screwed. Veiled Nick, you said Mark Martel can basically see anything. Well, I got a surprising one you haven't checked out yet. I wanted that way slash you decided the game won't shut yet. You read that correctly. No need to explain. Smiley face emoji. Just enjoy.
You want to sing with me, just la 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 la. The music is the key and now the light is gone. Still it goes on and on, so deep inside of me. I long to set it free, I don't know what to do. Just can't explain to you, I don't know what to say. Oh, not another word, just other 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 word, just la 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 la. And now the bells are ringing, la 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 la. La 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 la.
Keep on keeping on. Life's a garden, dig it, you make it work for you. You never give up, man, that's my philosophy.
3-piece, we'll figure it out in a minute.
amitié. Lui dit assis dans la merde. Qui dit amour dit les gosses. Dit toujours et dit divorce. Qui dit proche te dit deuil car les problèmes ne viennent pas seuls. Qui dit Christ te dit monde et dit famine et dit tiers-monde. Et qui dit fatigue dit réveil. Encore sourd de la veille. Alors on sort pour oublier tous les problèmes. Alors on sort. La 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 la. Alors on sort. La 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 la. La 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 la. Alors on sort. La 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 la. Et puis seulement quand c'est fini. Alors on danse. Alors on danse. Alors on danse. Alors on danse. Et puis seulement quand c'est fini. Alors on danse.
Be right on that road, be right on that hill, be right on that building. Be right on that road, be right on that hill, be right on that building. It doesn't hurt me. Do you wanna feel how it feels? Do you wanna know that it doesn't hurt me? Do you wanna hear about the deal they're making? You. And if I could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get him to small places. Be right on that road, be right on that hill, be right on that building.
Listen up, here's a story about a little guy that lives in a blue world. And all day and all night and everything he sees is just blue like him. Inside and outside, look his house with a blue little window and a blue Corvette. And everything is blue for him and himself and everybody around. 'Cause he ain't got nobody to listen. I'm blue, dabba-dee-dabba-die, dabba-dee-dabba-die, dabba-dee-dabba-die. I'm blue, dabba-dee-dabba-die, dabba-dee-dabba-die, dabba-dee-dabba-die. I'm blue, dabba-dee-dabba-die, die. I'm blue, dabba-dee-dabba-die, dabba-dee-dabba-die, dabba-dee-dabba-die. I have a blue house with a blue window. Blue is the color of all that I wear. Blue all the streets and all the trees are too. I have a girlfriend and she is so blue. Blue are the people where they walk around. Blue like my Corvette, it's sitting outside. Blue are the words I say I wanna thank. Blue are the feelings that live inside me. I'm blue, dabba-dee-dabba-die, dabba-dee-dabba-die, dabba-dee-dabba-die. I'm blue, dabba-dee-dabba-die, dabba-dee-dabba-die, dabba-dee-dabba-die.
Black leather gloves, no sequin. Buckles on the jacket, it's elite shit. Nike crossbody got a piece in it. Gotta dance, but it's really on some street shit. I'ma show you how to get it. It go right foot up, left foot slide. Left foot up, right foot slide. Basically, I'm saying either way, we bout to slide. Can't let this one slide. Right foot up, left foot slide. Left foot up, right foot slide. Basically, I'm saying either way, we bout to slide. Can't let this one slide. Right foot up, left foot slide. Left foot up, right foot slide. Basically, I'm saying either way, we bout to slide. Can't let this one slide. Don't you wanna dance with me? No, I could dance like Michael Jackson. I could give you thug passion. It's a thriller in the trap. Where we from? Baby, don't you wanna dance with me? No, I could dance like Michael Jackson. I could give you satisfaction. And you know we're out here every day with it. I'ma show you how to get it. Go right foot up, left foot slide. Left foot up, right foot slide. Basically, I'm saying either way, we bout to slide. Can't let this one slide. I'ma show you how to get it. Go right foot up, left foot slide. Left foot up, right foot slide. Basically, I'm saying either way, we bout to slide. Can't let this one slide. Right foot up, left foot slide. Left foot up, right foot slide. Basically, I'm saying either way, we bout to slide. Can't let this one slide. Right foot up, left foot slide. Left foot up, right foot slide. Basically, I'm saying either way, we bout to slide. Can't let this one slide. 2,000 shorties wanna tie the knot, yeah. 200 shooters on my brother's block, oh, yeah. Pedal left for Rose like I love her not, baby, now. I don't know what's wrong with me, I can't stop, oh, yeah. Won't stop, oh, yeah, never stop. Got so many apps, I be mistaken on some other ops. Got so many people that I love out of trouble spots. Other than the family, I gotta see the you or me. That's just how I think it's either you or me. This life got too deep for you, baby. 2 or 3 of us about to creep where they staying. Black leather gloves, no sequin. Buckles on the jacket, it's elite shit. Nike crossbody got a piece in it. Gotta dance, but it's really on some street shit. I'ma show you how to get it. It go right foot up, left foot slide. Left foot up, right foot slide. Basically, I'm saying either way, we better slide. Can't let this one slide. Right foot up, left foot slide. Left foot up, right foot slide. Basically, I'm saying either way, we better slide. Can't let this one slide. Right foot up, left foot slide. Left foot up, right foot slide. Basically, I'm saying either way, we better slide. Can't let this one slide. Right foot up, left foot slide. Left foot up, right foot slide. Basically, I'm saying either way, we better slide. Can't let this one slide.
Easy now, no need to go down. Easy now, no need to go down. Rock that run, that's where we're from. Whoop whoop when you run, come around. Cause now you're the talk of the town, yeah. Now you're the talk of the town, yeah. Now you're the talk of the town. Whoop whoop when you run, come around. Whoop whoop when you run, come around. Cause now you're the talk of the town, yeah. Whoop whoop when you run, come around. Easy now, no need to go down. Just walking gently and you're breaking a bone. Cool and deeply, you have a style of your own. The saxophone, there's a sound at the top of the tone, yeah. I'm a rocker when you run, come around, yeah. Make a move, make the whole body bubble. Let me know, say you're trouble when you're ready for the double. And hit that, nothing, make play with it a little. Why you so not tickle? I'm telling you to hit that, nothing, make stay with it a little. Why you so not tickle? I'm feeling them. When you run, come around. When you run, come around. When you're the talk of the town. When you run, come around. When you run, come around.
always in the mood? Baby, I'm better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Baby, I'm feeling better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Baby, I'm better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Baby, I'm feeling better with a view. I can never get attached when I start to feel unattached. Somehow I always end up feeling bad. Baby, I'm not your dad. It's not all you want from me. I just want your company. Girl, it's obvious, elephant in the room. I'm a part of it, don't act so confused. You're not starting it, now I'm in the mood. Now we're arguing in my bedroom. We play games of love to avoid the depression. We've been here before and I won't be a victim. Why you always in the mood? Fucking around, acting brand new. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but try to play it cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything the better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Fucking around, acting brand new. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but try to play it cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything the better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Baby, I'm better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Baby, I'm feeling better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Baby, I'm better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Baby, I'm feeling better with a view. So why you trying to figure love on the regular when you could be blowing up just on my cellular? I won't ever let a shorty go and set me up. Only thing I need to know is if you had enough. I'm talking slick back, kick back, gang sipping 40s. You keep playing not another day to your shorty. Mismatch fits, that was way before you know me. Got a lot of love, well you better save it for me. We play games of love to avoid the depression. We've been here before and I won't be a victim. Why you always in the mood? Fucking around, it's a brand new. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but try to play it cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything the better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Fucking around, it's a brand new. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but try to play it cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything the better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Baby, I'm better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Baby, I'm feeling better with a view. Baby, I'm better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Baby, I'm feeling better with a view. Yeah. Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet, sweet dreams, dreams of this. Who am I to disagree? Sweet, sweet dreams, dreams of this. Who am I to disagree? Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Hold your head up. Keep your head up, moving on. Hold your head up, moving on. Keep your head up, moving on. Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams, dreams of this. Who am I to disagree? Sweet, sweet dreams, dreams of this. Who am I to disagree? Hold your head up. Keep your head up, moving on. Hold your head up, moving on. Keep your head up, moving on. Sweet, sweet dreams, dreams of this. Who am I to disagree? Sweet, sweet dreams, dreams of this. Fucking go down.
I'm bringing sexy back. Them other boys don't know how to act. I think it's special what's behind your back. So turn around and I'll pick up the slack.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Hold on, that's better.
Come to the back. VIP. Drinks on me. Let me see what you're twerking with. Look at those hips. You make me smile. Go ahead, child. I'm bringing sexy back, 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 bringing sexy back.
Pamela, the fuck you mean hiya, I guess? Hi. Fuck you mean I guess? The hell you mean hi I guess? I guess I'm gonna say hi to all these people. What the fuck does that mean? What in the fucking disrespectful shit?
Go ahead, child.
I'm bringing sexy back, I guess. Happy Thursday, I guess. Fuck that energy. Come on, girl. Do whatever you want. I've got an idea today. My bad, I guess. Okay, you know?
You make me smile.
No.
Go ahead, child.
None of that.
Get your sexy on. Get your sexy
I got an idea today.
Get your sexy on.
Okay, I'm gonna turn that off before I start getting too ratchet up in this bitch. Happy Thursday. Okay, we're not doing this I guess shit. Good to see you too, I guess. Good to see you too, I guess. I don't know. Happy stinking Thursday, everybody. I thought I smelled something burning. The sexy that's being brought back, I guess. That part? Or what was burning? Bridget, good to see you. Pamela, I guess. Mike, Josh, Tiana, Steve, Minnow, Callie, I guess. Oh, you have an idea? No. I know. No, just a random on a whim. Listen, it's a Thursday. I don't know why the vibes today are just telling me to do something random. And I've been wanting to do it anyway, so I found a reason to do it. So, my channel, my rules. Again, not gonna be everybody's cup of tea. I will also blast that on Discord. Because it's gonna be an earlier start today, we're gonna keep it nice and chill on the reactions. I know there's other people that probably had some ideas. I'm mixing it up. I've been doing this every different Thursdays for some reason. Listen, we're overdue. Miss Erin, good to see you as well. Hopefully you're enjoying your lurk. Let's do a Discord party later. Let's do a little game, like hang out for an hour maybe or so on Discord today. We're long overdue for a little Discord goofiness. I feel like we got to start doing that like once a month. Ideally, we can make it happen. I say we keep it nice, easy, breezy, beautiful over here, cover girl, you know what I'm saying? And then we hop over to Discord if anybody's down. Do a Discord call. We hop on there. We play the stupid Discord games that make us crash it all the time. Maybe we play some talking points. I don't know. I just feel like we haven't caught up on the Discord call in another little while. If anybody's interested, let me know. But I'm planning on doing it later. So we'll do this stream. We'll hang out. We're checking out some awesome stuff. By the way, Mike, yes, I'm cool with that as a Frank. As long as it's one I haven't seen. And then from there, we'll shortly after the stream hop over to the shenanigans on Discord. Are we down for this? People have been wanting to do a Discord call. Today feels like a good day to do it. There's always gonna be a reason somebody said, oh, I can't make it today. I'm just trying to do it. Maybe just me. Maybe just me. It was either that or Twitch. Maybe both. Who knows? It's Thursday. But we do got some amazing requests already showing up. Josh and Mike back again with even more stuff after Tuesday. They kicked some fucking ass. Mike dropping a hat trick. Josh Carlos dropping something different for us. Kind of different. Different than Alter Bridge. Some more Mark Martel, bro. On one hell of a setup here. I'm going to talk about it in a second. Then I'm going to go through Mike's list because I already see those are givens. That's done deal given. And then apparently some's a Frank video. Beatles that took things too far. Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen that one. I'm going to give that one a pass. If Chevelle wrote somebody that I used to know. Okay. I trust Mac. And then Enemy Inside. New, maybe? Innocent? Oh, shit. At least Mike's down for Discord. Nobody else says shit, so we'll see. Again, it's not gonna be... I know a lot of people are still at work right now. I get it. But by the time we get over there, maybe some people are gonna be free. That's kind of my game plan here. We'll be here for a couple hours, checking out some dope music, as always. And then I just want to hang out with the fam. I want to spend the family time together. Obviously, we spend it on stream. But I like doing that family time on Discord. I know not everybody fucks with Discord like that. I know not everybody's willing to do that, wants to hop on there. You can hop on there and not say a single damn thing. That's all cool too. You can just listen and watch the shenanigans go down. Payman said, we guess. Don't you dare bring that fucking bullshit energy by the Discord. Don't you dare bring this we guess. Nah, full sin, full decisions, full action. Can you tell I've had my caffeine today? I hope everybody's having a blessed Thursday, though. So, just to kind of go through what we are going to check out today, we've got Mark Martel on apparently a mashup of Backstreet Boys and Britney Spears. I Want It That Way and Oops, I Did It Again. Those two songs actually do make sense, but I love the fact that out of anybody to do that, Mark Martel. So he's going to make the Britney Spears song sound heavenly. And I Want It That Way, well, the man can sing that all day. I mean, he can sing anything. We've talked about this. That just furthers the point here about Mark Martel being an alien. And then, of course, we have Enemy Inside, apparently on something new. Unless he's saying they're all three new. Frank, how old is this one?
This episode.
A month ago. So they're all new. I would imagine this Matt Glocky has to be new because that dude doesn't slow down either. If Chevelle wrote 4 days ago. So they're all new. All new shit from Mike. And we got fucking Mark Martel doing Backstreet Boys and Britney. It's Britney, bitch. But it's also Mark Martel, bitch. I'm coming in swinging today. I don't know if y'all can tell. Happy stinking Thursday, truly, to everybody. I hope y'all doing good. What's everybody up to? What's everybody up to? Some people working. People just hanging out, vibing, lurking. People just waking up or something. I don't know. Anything I gotta catch up with you guys on? Man, boy oh boy, I should have gone to the fucking ESPYs. I know this much. I had a chance to submit to be a seat filler and sit in the audience for that. Should have done it. Just for Shane Gillis. I should have done it. Shout out to him. We're not going to recap the whole thing. I'm not going to play it, but you know you know. Shout out to Shane motherfucking Gillis on his work at the ESPYs. Ricky Gervais level of damn good jokes. Damn good opening. Holy shit. Aaron said, I'll be on the treadmill soon waiting for a delivery before I can walk. Fair enough. Hopefully you'll get some good news. I think you will get some good music actually for the treadmill today. Especially with some Enemy Inside. And maybe Chevelle doing Gautier? I forget how to say their fucking name. I actually don't know how to say that group's name or that artist's name. Gautier? Gautier? Miss Gunpowder and Let Up in the building. She coming in. Hello with the heart. What up, girl? Happy Thursday. So, in case you missed the opening here, people very confused. They're like, damn, no one request popped up fast as shit. It did also because, well, people showing love again like this. So insanely kind. Again, shout out to Mike and Josh. Again, brought by so many dope things on Tuesday. And back for even more for all of our viewing entertainment and listening pleasure. And I do mean viewing entertainment because we got Zafrank as well. So, it's not just music on this 4-piece. We're going to go from here over to Discord after the stream. So it might be a short stream today. Again, I'm just deciding to mix it up because it sounds like fun and I want to do a Discord stream. We have the best chance of having all kinds of folks there at a decent time instead of doing a late one, very unannounced. It is kind of last minute, I get it, but I'm still going to tag it on Discord once we get towards the end of the stream. People got a heads up and it won't be too damn late for anybody to hop on. That's my logic. We're going to hop over there. We're going to probably play some Discord integrated games, chop it up, talk shit, a little bit of this, that, the other, as we do for at least an hour, I'm sure. Grant, good to see you, sir. Hope all is well on your side of the world. Happy Thursday. Just got done with schoolwork. Seeing you were on, so figured I'd be a bum for a bit before I do house chores. Ew. Don't make you a bum. It just makes you want to. It's the pregame for your chores. It's the pregame for the chores. All right. Let's see here. I feel like I had... God, I keep having this week. The case of... I don't know. I have something to tell you guys, but I don't remember. I don't remember. Hey, y'all. Just got back. Had to go drop off a check for the half steer. You just ordered it the other day? Well, hell yeah, that's good. I know that part hurts, but when you get it, you know, fuck it. You're talking about like filling the freezer? Half steer? What does that go for these days, dare I ask? Out there. I don't even know why I asked. Don't even answer. Don't even answer. Because it's gonna piss me off. Don't even answer. It's gonna piss me off. I don't even want to know. Don't even want to know. Fill that freezer, best filling ever? Yeah. No shit. I know it's better than get it from anywhere else. And it's fresh. What, dude, I swear to God, my brain. Why are we not braining? Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Next week, next Thursday, I will be shouting this out repeatedly today on Discord. If anybody comes over there, it's not gonna be here right now, and also on Monday. Monday game night's on as planned, of course, as always. But next Thursday, full giveaway reaction stream. I decided Tuesday. I'm not sure if we're doing a Tuesday stream for a reaction request, but next Thursday, if you want to come by, whether it's hanging out, catching a vibe, I know you might got to be there a little bit early. I'm not sure if I'm going to start at noon, but it will be Thursday. It's all giveaways. I'm not accepting a single damn donation for requests. We're doing a full giveaway reaction stream, at least six to eight, something like that. Sounds about right to me. Giveaways for the cast and crew. Max one per person. Be there or be square. Okay? I made a deal way back when. I said I would do it. All giveaways. So we're at the beginning of the stream. I'm planning on probably just doing one go at it. Beginning of the stream. Bam, 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 bam. Everybody enters the giveaway. 6 to 8 winners are announced. Same stream, same day. They drop a request as long as it falls in line with the rules. Free of charge. Onto his house, on me. Next Thursday. That is going to be our giveaway stream. My channel, my rules. My channel, my rules. I know it's a little bit tough for some people to come to noon. I don't know if I'm going to start at noon yet, but I will have more details on that. But just know Thursday afternoonish. I think noon is probably the most fair way to do it, because we're probably going to be there for a while anyway. So that way people can come in, into the giveaway. They got to bounce out. They can bounce out, come back later. We can kind of sort that out as we go through it. But next Thursday, all giveaways. Not bad. Friday morning, 1 degree Celsius. Yeah, no thank you. How much was it? 350. Oh, 350 pounds, 2,500. Smart. And it's gonna be good as shit. Erin says she's a smart gal. Fuck yeah. Deer season is right around the corner. My freezer definitely needs restocked. I miss some fresh venison, bro. I miss having some venison just on standby like that, bro. That, some fucking duck, everything else. God, it hurts. There's a farm here that does 50 pounds of pork for $100. Damn. I guess that makes sense. A couple bucks a pound, but it's fresh. It's different. Yes, Thursday indeed. We will see 115 next week. Woo! Woohoo! Damn. I'll pass on that as well. I will pass on that as well. Grant, what time is noon for me? I mean, you can look up what noon PST is for you. I want to say that would be probably early in the morning for you. I want to say it's like probably early in the morning ish. 17th, so like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. If I start right at noon, I don't know yet. I might change it up to 1 or something. Buy more time for some folks, but probably noon. I think it might be like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. for you, if I'm not mistaken. You'd have to look it up though. I don't know. I miss summer venison sausage that my dad bagged in hunting season on the family farm. I miss him so much. Oh, yeah, I bet. I don't know where that goes. But yeah, no, when you get summer venison, like summer sausage, I know what you meant. Not shooting deer in summer, but summer sausage. Venison turned into summer sausage. We're on the same wavelength here. Yes. That is the bomb diggity. 5 a.m. is correct. I thought it was something like that. Because I think it's 17 hours. I think. I don't know. But yeah, that'll be Thursday. I'm excited for that. It'll be a good time. But again, it's got to be a part of the rules. Got to be stuff I haven't checked out. You already know that. But people going to be butthurt. They missed that. That's why I'm saying it now. Y'all are my witness. It's here. I'm telling you. Next Thursday, it's happening. We had these deer sticks and they were sweet pineapple jalapeno. They were so good. Like y'all had them made and processed that way? Ooh. Ooh. Or you just bought them like that? Either way. Sweet pineapple jalapeno. See, I don't know. I would try it. I would try it. I mean, some of those other beef sticks I had some sweet shit like that, but I don't know. At the locker. Wow. Huh. We just always get like German breakfast sausage, obviously backstrap. Some like kind of different cuts like that. And of course, summer sausage. You had to do that. You had to do that. Do you know how many kids I punked in school when I would take a fucking thing of summer sausage that was venison? Be like, hey, I want a piece of sausage? And they'd never tried deer before. They're like, wow, this is really good. And I'm like, gotcha, bitch. Pretty great. Now season open. Oh, bow season maybe? Bow season. Damn. God, it is already that fucking time of year, huh? I'm more excited about football season, but bow season, that's exciting. That's early-ish. Is it really August? When that opens? That feels so early. That is insane. I guess it does make sense, kinda. Especially in that area, it does make sense. I make my own jerky, or my own deer jerky, and people act like it's crack. Well, yeah, it's venison. It is crack. It is crack. Bro, I was laughing my ass off earlier. Somebody I know, and they're respect. You know, if you don't want to eat animals, that's fine. They posted some crazy shit on Instagram saying, I don't eat animals because eating, I think they worded it, eating bodies is unhealthy for you. It makes people in low income, especially people of color, die. This because it's more processed. And then I'm like, what do we? I'm like, I know this person. I'm like, huh? Okay. Eating bodies is unhealthy for you. Tight. I was like, okay. Let's scroll past that one. Week before Labor Day. Yeah, I guess so. We start with youth shotgun. My son is a hell of a hunter. That's at the end of September. Oh, hell yeah. September. I guess I always just thought of September when I thought of early deer season. Even bow. And I also think of teal season. I miss duck hunting. God bless. And yes, Mike was right. I didn't want to call it out, but yes, I do miss the pew-pews. I definitely do. My dad's ashes are at the base of the deer blind on family farm in Michigan. 200 acres family dairy farm. That is cool, though. That is awesome, though. That's an awesome place to have his memory, you know, his ashes spread. That's pretty fucking cool. There's room for all of God's creatures right next to the mashed potatoes. That's what I should have said. I should have responded to him and just said, listen. Right there next to the mashed potatoes. They fit right in. I promise you. Some crazy people in this town, man. Crazy, crazy people. To say the least. I think y'all can imagine. It's everywhere. It's not just here, but it's everywhere. It's just like that these days. Okay. Hold on. What are we talking about here? Yeah, so that's the gameplay for today. I know some people are like, what the fuck's going on? Why are we already saying no more requests? I get it. I know this. But trust me. We're overdue for the Discord. If you've ever been to the Discord hangouts, they're pretty fun. They're super casual, super chill. I might be on camera hanging out, chilling. Nobody has to be putting on their fucking camera. If you don't want to, that's fine. Nobody has to be on camera. It's not getting streamed. It's just a fucking Discord hangout call. It'd be a little bit crazier because it's not being streamed, and it's one of those parties you're either there or you're not. To be fair, you can hang in there and just lurk if you want to and listen in the background. You don't have to turn on your camera. You don't even got to turn on your mic. You could truly just come in there and hang out if you want. Catch the vibe and hear the crazy random shit that we'll be talking about, and watch us play stupid games. That's the fun of the cast and crew. Grabbing a beverage, main BRB. Ooh, what beverage? What's the beverage? Who the fuck is calling me and says spam risk? I'm not even going to answer. Not even going to answer. You gonna call me from unknown numbers too? Yeah, no, man. You can kiss my ass. If God didn't want us to eat animals, why did he make them so delicious? We're asking the real questions now, and I appreciate this. This is what I'm talking about. After we just talked about venison. He didn't want us to. Why does venison taste like crack? You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. Maybe a bad metric for a lot of things, but it works for animals. Mike's Harder Strawberry. Hold on. So they have Mike's Hard Lemonade, right? Mike's Harder Strawberry Pineapple 8% booze. Is that because it's a higher percentage? The fuck is Mike's Harder? I can't stop saying that. What's wrong even saying that? Oh, I guess I've had those. I guess I may have had one of these before. I just never really caught the name. Huh. Strawberry pineapple. Turn the fuck up, Josh. I couldn't do it. I respect it. Bacon alone keeps me from being vegetarian, so might as well keep eating meat. Yeah, dude, there's too many things I could not. I have a lot of friends that are vegans, and they're like, oh, you do your thing, dude. You're cool. Like me, I'm like, I don't know if I could date somebody. I've said this before. I don't know if I could date somebody that's just straight up vegan. I don't know if I could, respectfully. You know, you'd like to think, hey, when you find love, it don't matter. That part starting to be one of those things I'm like, can't do it, man. Can't do it, respectfully. That's why unicorns are extinct. They were delicious. Oh no. Yeah, strawberry pineapple sounds pretty good. Now about the Mike's Hard things, nah, man, I can't drink that shit. Nope. I'd have to be drunk as shit for me to open up one of those and just be like, hey, give me that. Fuck no. The only time I think I've ever had like fucking regular Mike's Hard lemonade, and that would probably bring back like crazy trauma. I'm like, only times where I've been like by the pool, on the lake or something, on the beach, and I'm just like, fuck it, that's all we got left. Give me one of them. And then what happens? Headache from hell. Can't do it. Just got introduced to pork jowl. It's like bacon. Bacon plus is a bold statement. Pork jowl? I think I've heard this term before, but I'm not really familiar. Let's learn. Pork jowl. Ooh, a crispy skin pork jowl. So I was like, pork rind mixed with. Try to cut a pork from the pig's cheek area. Oh, pig cheeks. You get a thin cut, kind of like, oh, pork jowl bacon. No shot. Bacon plus is a hell of a statement. If I ever get the chance to try it, I'll remember that. I'm a member of that. Bacon plus. That's bold right there. That's bold move. Flappy face. We are locked in today. Flappy face. Good thing we're going to be learning about animals today, too. Thanks again to Mr. Wicked Mike for the hat trick again, and also Mr. Josh Carlos. We'll probably start with Josh if he's down a little bit, and then go from that to whatever Mike wants to go on his hat trick. But part of what we're doing today is not just music. We do have a Frank video that Mike decided to bring by, and I said, sure, let's do it. 12 and a half minutes of us learning apparently about beetles that took things too far. It has been a minute since we've done another Frank. Some of my favorite videos. Some of my favorite videos. Not learning about flappy faces, but beetles that took things too far. I love me some knowledge. And of course, Matt Glocky, Enemy Inside, Mark Martell. It's a done deal given today. And again, we're only going to be here for a little while. But if you want to hang out on Discord, I know some people are going to feel a certain way about that. Kiss my ass. Respectfully. We got to have a Discord hangout. It's good family time, man. It's good family time. I love doing the streams where we hang out like this. But when it's been so far removed from our meetups, we get to actually hang out in person, chop it up, voice to voice, talk mad shit together, play the games together. Like that. I got withdrawals from my cast and crew hangouts, man. It's pissing me off. So we're going to do that. So primero, let's do some warm-ups. To sit in solemn silence on a dull, dark dock. In a pestilential prison with a lifelong lock. What it to do to die today at a minute or two till 2. A thing distinctly hard to say, yet harder still to do. For they'll beat a tattoo at a 20 till 2. With a rat-a-tat-tat-a-tat-tat-tattoo. And the dragon will come when he hears the drums at a minute or two till 2 today. At a minute or two till 2. At a minute or two till 2 today. At a minute or two till 2. Locked in. I'm just locked in. Unique New York. Unique New York. You know you need unique New York. Unique New York. Unique New York. You know you need unique New York. Red leather, yellow leather, lavender leather, lavender leather, red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather, lavender leather, yellow leather, and some red leather. Who slit the sheets? The sheets are slit. Whoever slit the sheets is a dirty sheet slitter. Perfect. Perfect. I'll take that. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like you, Sam I am. Might have to go in on Sam I am today. Just might have to. It might have to be done. It might have to be done. What? I'm gonna mix it up today. We've been mixing up the rap beats. Let's see, reggae rap beat. What happens when I do that? Different genre. Interesting. Okay. All right. I want a hip-hop reggae type beat. All right. Well. I'm going to describe that picture for you for sure. I have to include that one. One of them just has the regular Rastafarian flag, man. Hey, man. I should put on the wig. I'm not going to right now. But hip-hop reggae rap beat. Rasta Soul is the name of that one. Somebody called the Soul Frequency. Sounds pretty reggae to me. That's called Rasta Soul. Or you have one that has a picture of things I thought I'd never say. A hippo with the same kind of damn Rasta wig your boy got. Smoking something. Looks like a cigarette more than a blunt, which is kind of surprising, but that one's called Blazer. It says hip hop reggae type beat as well. It's a hippo. I would imagine smoking some of that Mary Jane. The herb, brother. So would you like Blazer with the hippo, or would you like the standard one that has 2.7 million views called Rasta Soul? I feel like I know which way y'all are gonna pull this one. Y'all let me know. By the way, wish me luck. I'm going out for on Saturday. I'm going on an adventure. Might have to bring my I'm tempted to bring my action cam with me. I'm going on an adventure with Garrett. So Garrett's dad has a really nice boat, and it's his birthday. And we're going out on the boat. Now here's the thing. It's not a fishing boat. It's like a boat. But he wants to go fishing. Apparently it's not high stakes like this. But we're supposed to try to take it out. And he said, hey, I kind of want to do some fishing. He invited some buddies. Apparently some of these guys think they were going after tuna. I'm like, y'all don't even know the first thing about this shit. I'm supposed to kind of help out a little bit. The problem being, just, you know, a little tidbit of an issue. I don't know any offshore fishing spots out here for a day trip. I'm sure you can fuck around and find out. I'll find something. But there ain't no fish finder. There ain't no sonar on this boat. I mean, he got fucking, you know, maps and shit, but there ain't no fucking fish finder. I'm like, how are we supposed to? Not that you need that to find fish. I've looked up enough fucking waypoints and shit to fucking try and give it a shot, but I'm like, makes it a little tough when you're trying to fish in deep water and you don't know where the fucking fish are. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be interesting. So, wish us luck. We may not catch jack shit, but we'll catch some sunshine and we'll be on the water for his birthday. I'm excited. It's gonna be fun, no matter what. We know this. There's no such thing as a bad day of fishing, even if you don't know what you're doing and you don't catch shit. But might have to just video that, because some of these guys apparently bring like, I don't know what they think they're gonna catch, but like we can go fish the bottom and see if something's there. Best bet I got. Grant's the only one to pick a beat. Love this. Plenty of lurky loose today. Blazer. Enough said. I could have bet on that one. Oh, hell no. Okay, I'm not allowed to do a fucking accent on this. I'm not allowed. I'm Emon. Turn into a reggae song though. This should be interesting. To sit in solemn silence on a dull dark dock in a pestilential prison with a lifelong lock. What is it do to die today? At a minute or two till 2, a thing distinctly hard to say. Harder still to do for the beat the tattoo at a 20 till 2 with the rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. And the dragon will come when he hears the drums. Minute or two till 2 today. At a minute or two till 2. At a minute or 2. No. At a minute or this is cooked. At a minute or 2 till 2. Unique New York. Unique New York. You know, unique New York. Red leather, yellow leather, lavender leather. We got some lavender leather, red leather, and yellow leather. Yeah, red leather, yellow leather, lavender leather. We got some lavender leather, red leather, and yellow leather. Cause who slit the sheets? The sheets are slit. Whoever slit the sheets is a dirty sheet slitter. Whoever slit the sheets is a dirty sheet slitter. Pass that spliff and we go get bitter on the sheet, on the rhyme, on those. Emon. This is how we get canceled. This is exactly how we get canceled. I have nobody to blame for me even thinking that I would look up a reggae beat and not be tempted to do that. That in no way is cancelable. I am going to say that I'm part Caribbean. And in no way was that, I mean, it's a reggae impression, right? It's not, I don't know what the fuck that was, to be honest with you. I don't know if I was channeling Shag or fucking, I don't know what it was, to be honest. I got no answers. Yikes is right. Yikes is right. I feel like I need to go to a regular rap beat after that. I'm not going to lie to you. Chill Rock, out of nowhere. Of course, he tunes in randomly. Bro, first of all, I hope you're doing fantastic, bro. And then, of course, he pops in at a cancelable moment. What's up, my guy? Josh, don't say yikes like that, okay? It was kind of wavy for a second. I caught the vibe once I embraced it, but then I embraced it, and that's the problematic part of this equation. You see what I'm saying? This is the issue. But see, now I gotta go to... Okay, give me some fucking... You know what? I'm picking a random beat. Hold the fuck up. This one's called Murder. I may have done this one before. Let me just get it out of my system. Let me just get it out of my system, man. I don't like seeing the words yikes like that. I said I'm allowed to say it. Once you start throwing that shit out, no. I'm doing aggressive. I'm going aggressive rap beat, bro. I'm going aggressive rap beat, bro. Doing good, homie. I hope you're doing well. Good time to catch you. At first, I thought it was AI. You thought what was AI? The rapping and shit? No. I know it's just that good, right? You thought it was AI because it's so clean. Clearly. And yes, it was AI. No, you were giving me an out. No, it was 100% AI. It was not me. That was like a weird voice modulation thing that was added on the mic. I mean, you heard the vocal effects like this. That was a weird fucking vocal effect, kind of how this does.
It was not me. Emon. See, that voice is not even me. It just turned on when I pressed the button. Emon. Pastor, brother. Like, that's
crazy how that shit worked. That's crazy. I'm not freestyle. No, the freestyle. Yeah, no, we're not. That didn't even happen. This part did happen, though.
He keeps killing us, Father. He keeps taking and taking. So many lives lost.
Yeah.
On the mic, yeah. Now y'all done did it, baby. I actually don't know this beat.
This is Avatar.
To sit in solemn silence on a dull, dark dock in a pestilential prison with a lifelong lock. What is to do to die today? At a minute or two till 2, a thing distinctly hard to say. Harder still to do for the beat to tattoo. At a 20 till 2 with the rat-a-tat-tat-a-tat-tat-a-tat-too. And the dragon will come when it hears the drums. At a minute or 2 till 2 today. At a minute or 2 till 2. At a minute or 2 till 2 today. At a minute or 2 till 2. At a minute or 2 till 2 till 2. Unique New York, unique New York. You know you need unique New York, unique New York, unique New York. You know you need unique New York. Red leather, yellow leather, lavender leather. We got some lavender leather, red leather, and yellow leather. Yeah, yellow leather, red leather, lavender leather. Red leather, yellow leather, got some lavender leather. Who slit the sheets? The sheets are slit. Whoever slit the sheets? There's a dirty sheet slitter. Yeah, who slit the sheets? The sheets are slit. Whoever slit the sheets is a dirty sheet slitter. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Do not want them in a house. Do not want them with a mouse. I do not like green eggs and ham. I don't fuck with you, Sam I am. Sam I am. Fuck you, Sam I am. Hey. I don't even know that shit was synced up right audio wise. I don't care. I don't care. I committed. I committed. I committed. I tried. I had to get something else off my chest besides the reggae shit. All right. That one was for anybody who wanted to cancel me, because I know Sam I am would be the first motherfucker to try to cancel me after all the shit I've talked against that dude. Done. Dr. Seuss rap over here. What you heard? What they do? All right. So we got some reactions. After this short, we're gonna do a short stream for our part. You know, only like a 3-hour stream. That's super short. But we got some fun stuff to check out. We got some metal. We got some insane vocals from Mark Martell. I already know. Needless to say, Matt Glocky is going to do some crazy shit, turning that "Now You're Just Somebody That I Used to Know" into a Chevelle song, apparently. And we also have some Frank. If you want to learn lessons about the animal kingdom in ways that you will never forget them, stay tuned for that too. Then afterwards, we're going to hop over to Discord. After a while, I'm actually trying to use my new camera on that. And we're going to hang out, play some goofy ass games, and kick it. So if you want to come catch a vibe, come catch a vibe. That one was clean, but I preferred the first one. Fair. If I mix those two, then we'd be onto something. This is off his 90s cover series, the finale of the series. Oh shit, that's right. That's right. So he decided to do the mashup.
I'm so ready, you can call my money fish sticks.
Happy Thursday, cast and crew.
Well. Miss Tiana Lakander just dropping $10 donation of love, of happiness. Happy Thursday, cast and crew. Tiana, happy damn Thursday, girl. Happy Thursday. Thank you very much for the $10 donation. You know, I appreciate that. I hope you're doing good. I hope your day is treating you well. And hopefully you're ready for some fun stuff on this little stream. And again, if you got Discord, anybody else got Discord? Meet us over there for an after party. This is kind of the pre-party, but, you know. I hope you're doing good. Man, I don't even have anything to take a shot of. I might have to... I don't even know why I say maybe I will. I got to. I have my caffeine. I've been hydrating all day. I need to come up with a song instead of like we're going on a great adventure. We don't know what's in store. I'm going to the beer fridge and I'm gonna listen to more. I don't know. You know, Zaboomafoo, baby. One of the all-time goats. I still gotta fix it. Went to the beer fridge and I don't know. I'll work on it. I'll workshop it. I promise. I won't. I hope everybody's feeling good today, man. We got a lot of lurkers. It's early on a Thursday. People busy, people working, people just chillaxing, getting shit done like proper adults. And I cheers y'all for that. I really do. Where is my koozie, bro? I just had... Oh, hold on. To anybody who's here, lurking or not, Miss Tiana, thank you for the $10. Holla. I love y'all. I hope y'all are doing great this Thursday. I know it's kind of a different stream. It's been some different streams. Just kind of wanted to hang out with the family on Discord today after this stream. Of course, I'm so stoked to have these requests. I cannot wait to check these out. But I hope all of you are down for some Discord later. Or at least a lot of you who have Discord, partake in the Discords. I know that's a lot for a lot of people. But a lot is what the casting crew is built upon. Cheers. Good vibes. God, why am I going back to the... See, I can't be doing this. I was better off being bull rat. Yes. Josh, are you ready for Mark Martel? I know I'm not. Because there's nothing I can ever say about this guy. There's nothing I can ever critique about somebody as talented as him. Usually the case with most of the artists y'all bring by. It's a reaction. But it's more so just me sitting here in awe because he's about to make a beautiful rendition and mashup of the Backstreet Boys and Britney Spears. Like, enough said. It's so hard not to cheat on all of his videos when he sings this good. He's playing the acoustic guitar too, bro. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Man, y'all better prepare to be serenaded from 9 years ago. 500,000 views, I can tell you that's not enough. Not for this man. Not for this gangster. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. I hope that this is... Whoa. Stop it, Mark. Backstreet Boys and Britney Spears. Mashed up together, but not the actual song. Mark was a big New Kids from the Block fan, so it checks out. That is interesting. I guess that makes sense. Sounds like he was a fan of everything, dude. In order to be as talented as he is, he was a fan of everything. He has a fucking wide knowledge of music. And respect for it, because I have nothing but respect for him. Oh no, I'm not ready for it. 500,000 views from 9 years ago seems crazy. He's got 1.4 million subscribers though, so I know he's doing a little bit different things these days. From December 3rd of 2015, almost 10 years old. He did a 90s cover series. A couple great songs. This one apparently was the closer. of that series. 1999 mashup. Hold on, let me fix this. Ladies and gents, it's time for reactions. Happy Thursday. Again, I hope everybody's doing good and well and blessed and all those amazing things. And if things are a little rough right now, keep your chin up, hang out with us, catch a vibe. And of course, if you want to come catch even more crazy goofiness, Discord after the stream. I'll make sure I add an everyone tag to that announcement over there after this stream, because it'll still be early enough. Right here, right now, kicking things off today before we have a hat trick from Mr. Wicked Mike as well. We got Mr. Josh Carlos back. And also, Mr. Mark Martel. Pictures up, sound speeds, and marker. Come on, Josh. Let me hear these heavenly vocals, bro. He's about to ruin these songs in the best way possible. In the best way. Thank you, Josh. What up, y'all? It's your boy Nick Nieto, aka Nick the Actor, aka Nick the Reactor, aka whatever the hell you want to call me today. Just go for it. I'm a 90s kid. I classify as a 90s kid. I was born in 96, so I'm still going to accept that. What I do love about the 90s, besides, I mean, there's obviously countless of things, some of the music, man. Some of the most iconic songs in the world, even now, are from the 90s as well. And there's a gentleman today that we get to check out doing a mashup of not one, but two songs from the late 1990s. 1999 mashup. Backstreet Boys and Britney Spears. It's a mashup. I Want It That Way. And Oops, I Did It Again. That's what we're working with, but it's not just anybody doing it. It's Mr. Mark Martel. Mark Martel, I've said it every single damn time I've heard this man. He can sing anything. It don't matter. Obviously, he made a name for himself largely because of his similarity vocally to Freddie Mercury, which is a hell of a thing to say. If you're not familiar with Mark Martel, go do a deep dive. And I think this, even being removed from what made him very famous and well known in the first place, I can guarantee you, this should impress you enough to go do a deep dive on everything he's done. I mean, truly, the man is remarkable. He plays instruments like a gangster. He sings just so heavenly. I don't say that lightly. I'm not envious of a whole lot of voices, but Mark Martel I'm so envious of because he's just a performer. He makes it seem way too easy, even stuff like this, where I can imagine a world where Backstreet Boys and Britney Spears could be mashed up together, sure. But hearing this performance, it looks like he's sitting there with an acoustic guitar, just him and an acoustic guitar. This guy can do extraordinary things, and I know he's about to. And I have to shout out the one and only Mr. Josh Carlos for always providing some amazing music, including Mr. Mark Martel stuff. And apparently this is also the finale of the cover songs sessions that he did so amazingly. We've checked out a couple, and phenomenal. Just phenomenal work. As with anything I've ever seen from this man, I can't wait to check it out. And I also can tell you right now, it's a reaction video, so I will pause, give my thoughts throughout it about this rendition and this performance. We're going to watch, we're going to listen, but I probably won't be critiquing much. I have no ground to stand on to sit here and probably complain about jack shit. I never have. I doubt I ever will with Mark Martel. Josh, you know this, but I appreciate you nonetheless for adding this one to the queue and also to my own playlist immediately after this, because that happens every time as well. Mark Martel is back. M-A-R-C-M-A-R-T-E-L if you need to look him up. From 10 years ago. Backstreet Boys, Britney Spears, I Want It That Way. Oops, I Did It Again. 1999 mashup. Let's go. I think I can watch the video. Hopefully the stream doesn't get shut down. I think we're good. All right, ladies and gents, there's Mr. Mark Martel wearing a casual t-shirt and a blazer, because why not, man? Just look sharp while you do it. He's going to sound phenomenal. Hide your wives, hide your damn girlfriends, hide your side pieces. This guy exists. It's not fair. Backstreet Boys and Britney Spears mashed up together. I Want It That Way, and Oops, I Did It Again. I can't wait to hear how he does this. He's going to pull it off so creatively. Ladies and gents, audio is cranked up. Here we go. Mark, serenade us.
Yeah, you are.
This is what I'm saying, especially on this song, especially on this shit. You better hide your girlfriends. Come on, yeah.
Yeah. you are my fire, the one desire. Believe when I say I want it that way, but we
Ooh, the strumming pattern.
words apart
And the
can't reach to your heart when you say that I want it that way. Tell me why it ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why it ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say that I want it that way.
All right. I feel like we're about to switch up. I could listen to him sing that whole song. I could easily listen to him sing that whole song. And it's going to be stuck in my head for a week. Thanks to Mark Martel. Thanks to Josh Carlos. That, and probably the Britney song too. I guarantee you. I haven't thought about Oops, I Did It Again in quite some time. But it's going to get stuck in my head. Just too easy for him. Even doing his own echoes and stuff. Like, what we, like, come on.
That I want it that way. Yeah. I think I did it again. I made you believe
Oh, the deep.
more than just friends. Oh, baby, it might seem like a crush.
Okay, again, I always say it. It's not the only thing he's good at. But I'll be damned if it doesn't sound like Freddie Mercury a little bit on some of that low notes. Of him sounding like Freddie Mercury if he was to sing Britney Spears. Something the world never got to get. That's a compliment. That is so wild, man. It's so nuts. The fact that he can just do all this and also choose to do this. Backstreet Boys and Britney. One man. That shit was so clean on the transition with the guitar. He plays guitar so well. He's a fucking cheat code. But I love this. I love this. I love it.
Think I did it again. I made you believe we're more than just friends.
Grit.
Oh, baby, it might seem like a crush, but it doesn't mean I'm serious. 'Cause to lose all my senses, that is just so typically me. Oh, baby, oops, I did it again.
You did do it again, Mark. Okay, I'm pausing again. I know. It is what it is. This is one of those occasions where, again, Mark, you've done this. I want a whole version of that. I like the Backstreet Boys, but immediately, I'm not shit talking Britney Spears. This rendition of Oops, I Did It Again, I would listen to all the fucking time. I like it better than the Britney version. I said it. The attitude, the flair that he's bringing, the vocal strength, the moves to belt out. No, man. I can't say that. No. See, shout out Britney for the song on the OG, but Mark Martel, oh God. I always just, I know he's going to do different things on covers. He's not just going to keep it regular, but holy shit. Come on.
Seem like a crush, but it doesn't mean I'm serious. 'Cause to lose all my senses, that is just so typically me. Oh, baby, oops, I did it again. I played with your heart, got lost in the game. Oh, baby, oops, you think I'm in love, that I'm sent from above. I'm not that innocent. You see, my problem is this.
He almost turned it into a rock song.
Away, wishing that heroes, they truly exist. I cry watching the days. Can't you see I'm a
Oh
fool
my God.
in so many ways? To lose all of my senses, that is just not so much typically me. Oh, baby, oops, I did it again. I played with your heart, got
no. And he's going to transition like, okay, hold on. Hit that run one more time for me, sir. Hit that run for me one more time. I know people going to get pissed off that I'm pausing like this. Hit that for me one more time, sir.
Again, I play with your heart. Get lost in the game. Oh, mama, baby, baby. Oops, you think I'm in love. That I'm sent from above. Not that innocent, and now I can see that we're falling apart.
I just screamed like a little girl.
The way that it used to be. Yeah, no matter the distance, I want you to know that deep down inside of me, you are my fire, the one desire.
Dude,
you are.
Didn't even clock the fact that he was probably going to do that, because he can, do that. Just hit all of them. Just, you know, who needs a full boy band when you're just Mark Martel? You know, who needs that? All the moves here, all the different interesting moments, the baby, baby, and yes, some of that normally production or multiple members in a band. To do it this clean, one take video in front of a fucking mic, playing guitar like that, same time. People gotta be in tune with Mark Martel. They are these days. He's got almost like 1.5 million subs, but this shit, it's just, it's easy for him. I just, man, it's just, I marvel at it.
Desire, you are.
That's so clean. Uh-oh, what are we...
Don't wanna hear you, ain't nothing but a heartache, ain't nothing but a mistake, but tell me why I never wanna hear you say that I want it that way. Now tell me why I did it again, fire. Tell me why I played with your desire, but tell me why you think I'm in love when you say that I want it that way. But oops, I did it again my way.
Hey, thanks for watching my 90s
Thank
cover
you.
series. If you like that, subscribe to the channel. There's more where that came from.
There's a lot more where that came from, Mr. Music. We know this. Other than memes and shit, I don't go back to any of these songs. Either one of these songs. I don't go look up I Want It That Way without being like a joke. I don't go listen to Oops, I Did It Again, ever, to be fair. Now, my mind's changed about these songs. He's one of the guys that can bring a song from the depths of meme culture, of kind of more nostalgia's sake versus day-to-day listening sake of music, into the spotlight, into the day-to-day playlist that I will listen to. This right here is genius. He's so naturally gifted. There's no fancy production shit. There's no frills. There's no other members. It's just his voice. His voice is such an instrument. It's amazing to me. It's so smooth. It has such range. And he has such dedication to pouring his heart out into everything he does. The dude is unreal. I can't say anything else about this guy. He makes I scream like a little fangirl. And I think I'm entitled to. I think grown men everywhere could hear that of all songs. Never done that to I Want It That Way. Never did it to Oops, I Did It Again. I literally went, ah, because it fucking hurt so bad to hear him hit those runs like that. Like it was just that impressive. I literally had to fucking get it out of my system. Dude. Mark. This guy, this is 10 years ago. He is still as gangster as this, if not even somehow better in some ways. More creative with the content, just more love shown. It does have 500,000 views, but this, I mean, this whole 90s series is such a dope idea. Whoops. This whole 90s series is such a sick idea. And he's done it so well. And to close it out with this, sir, you just deserve a round of applause. I'm gonna hit my button and give you a round of applause. Josh Carlos, you too. There's a reason I say, like, man, if I could just go to a Mark Martel show, I'd be just sitting there. I mean, I imagine some stuff if you go to one of his shows, probably just sitting there in awe and goosebumps. Somehow, even on songs like this, I got goosebumps on parts of this. On Britney Spears and Backstreet Boys, I got a little bit of goosebumps. That shit is so dope, man. The dude is unreal when it comes to vocal talent. It's unreal when it comes to just creative thinking and how to even implement this and make it cool, dare I say, but also make it like a rock kind of feel, ballad-esque acoustic rock. I don't know what exactly to call that, but transformed it while keeping the roots and blending it in ways I haven't heard those songs blended before. That's so sick, and it's one man. You got to give credit where credit is due, and the man deserves a whole world of credit. One of the most talented individuals when it comes to music, and vocally so special. Like, generational dude. Mark Martel, go check him out. Josh Carlos, you know I love this. I just geek out as a fan. It's one of those more than it is me saying, hey, here's my criticism, here's my critiques. There's none ever with Mark Martel. That is Backstreet Boys, Britney Spears. I Want It That Way. Oops, I Did It Again. Mark Martel, 1999 mashup. This came out in 2015, but still, go jam out. Just go jam the fuck out. Go enjoy everything on his page. Even if you've never heard his Queen stuff, he's got everything. Go do yourself a favor. Go support the man, Mark Martel. He's one of these guys. Again, I'm a grown man. I'm a grown ass man. But he's one of those. I'm sitting there like this. Like, I'm in awe. And I will fanboy, fangirl out. I'll fan whatever out. This dude is so talented. It's amazing to hear his voice on anything. He could truly sing whatever he wants to. Another notch in his fucking belt with that too. Backstreet Boys and Britney Spears, of all things. Not just solo, put together. I want individual versions of both, but I also do have a lot of love for this version. And his, again, creativity in the mashup. Didn't keep it just straight back and forth. Even the ending. It's just perfection every time. He's as close to a perfect vocalist as you could fucking hear these days, I feel like. And I will always be a fan, especially when I'm checking out new stuff thanks to Josh Carlos. So shout out to Josh. Shout out to all of you. I look forward to hearing what y'all are saying about this. If maybe now he's made these songs palatable for you. For me, yes. Way more enjoyable for me to listen to in this version than me typically listening to the OGs. But I hope all of you are doing well. I hope you're having a good day, a good week, a good month, whatever you're having. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap. I straight up shrieked like a little girl. I can't even be shamed. I can't even be shamed. Can you blame me? When he hits some of those just little slick riffs, it just kind of sprinkles them in there like that, bro. Come on. It just got that. He's got that vocal tone dialed in for anything. Not even just Queen. He's got it dialed in for everything. Hold on. I posted, right? I think. I don't know if I showed you his Dolly Parton. He did a Dolly Parton cover. I don't think we did. I don't think so. I don't remember doing that. Perhaps. Let me go back to what y'all were saying. Aaron was loving it. She just said, damn. And then the explosions. Vader said, cool cover. That shit was insane. Good to see you, sir. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Yeah, Josh, I don't remember a Dolly cover. Again, I could be incorrect on that, but maybe it's been a long time, but doesn't ring a bell right off the bat. What Dolly song? Does not ring a bell. But of course, again, love to Josh Carlos. I'm a fan. I'm a straight up, unapologetic fanboy of Mark Martel. as I think most people who've ever heard the man most likely are. Again, rightfully so. Dude, bravo, Josh. I gotta clap it up again for you. It's so hard to not cheat with... Here, perfect example. So many dope covers. Someone like, oh, him singing anything is immediately 10 out of 10. He's got so many that I just want to go cheat and just dig through. Just say, yeah, one won't hurt. Another one won't hurt. I could just listen to all of them. But it's a lot more fun sharing this with you guys. And any newbies to Mark Martel too. Oh, he did I Will Always Love You? I don't know. I don't know if we did that one. Cannot remember. I can't say for sure. You'd probably know better than even I would. And maybe I don't know. Anybody else just joining us again? If you missed kind of the intro of the stream, we're doing a little short stream today on YouTube because I want to make some time to have a Discord call. So if you want to come catch Discord shenanigans, could be us playing golf with friends, could be poker, could be random things galore. We're gonna be doing a Discord call a little while after this stream ends. I am gonna announce it in Discord too and like tag everybody when it's time for that. That way people can be like, oh, I didn't know. Part of it. If you like Discord, I just wanted to do that. I know a lot of people were bummed it's not a longer reaction stream today. I just wanted to do it like this because I know we're overdue for a Discord thing. I missed that. Whether people can make it or not, different story. But I wanted to make the time for it at a reasonable hour today. And I think that makes more sense on a Thursday afternoon to hang out for an hour or so, however long it might be. Go kick it, play some goofy games, maybe play some talking point shit like that. And just talk, kick it, talk shit. If you've been there, you know. Vader said, ooh, Discord shenanigans. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I gotta show you that then. Oh, it's amazing. I don't remember it. I don't remember checking that one out. Again, it makes sense that he could probably belt that like a motherfucker. And also that with his Freddie Mercury tone. Oh, that's game. That's game. I will always love you. I don't even know why I decided it was a good idea for me to do that. All right, so Mr. Wicked Mike has a hat trick for us. So it's a total of 4. Josh opened things up with Mark Martel, serenaded the crap out of us. This could go a lot of different directions now, Mike. What's the order of this amazing hat trick you brought by? We got Enemy Inside to absolutely rip us apart in a different way. Matt Glocky to blow our minds further. And then Zafrank to educate us. You gonna let me choose the order on this? I think let's go Mac Glocky. Let's go Mac. We're gonna go to Mac Glocky. Then we're gonna have our shit kicked in by fucking Enemy Inside. And then we're gonna take a little educational moment to close out the YouTube stream and learn about Beatles from Zafrank. If you've ever watched a Zafrank video, some of my favorite shit to watch. I think we'll do that if that works for you. If Chevelle wrote Somebody That I Used to Know by Gautier, I don't even know how to say it. I'm sure he's probably going to pronounce it. How do you say it?
Chevelle wrote Somebody That I Used to Know. This one has...
I'm just going to say Somebody I Used to Know. I don't know how to say the name. He doesn't know either. It's fine. But I can't even say that I'm like a Chevelle fan. I know enough of their sound to catch the vibe, and I know he's going to do it justice. This is going to be very interesting. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody. It's probably gonna fucking rock though. I imagine he's gonna. This was such a weird song when it came out anyway. Such a massive hit. but such a weird song. Shit, should have stayed on treadmill. Got me my steps and over 3 miles for the day. No shit. You already got 3 miles in? Good God. Let's go, Aaron. Let's go, Aaron. On some gangster shit. If Chevelle wrote somebody that I used to know. 4 days ago. 250,000 views. Thank God. And the man hit 400,000 subs. Let's go. Aaron, seriously, kick ass. Kick ass. I don't know if I probably need to start getting my steps up. Damn. And they're inspiring me. I feel like I do a lot of steps. But I don't know about that. He did. First comment says it took him 7 days. If Chevelle wrote somebody that I used to, I'm so excited for this. 261,000 views on this one is really good to see. That's really fucking cool. Oh boy. From Mark Martell's badassery to this other badass that just does crazy shit day in and day out. Like it, I don't know. I don't know if he exists, if he's really AI. Could be a figment of my imagination, all of our imaginations, and we're just been trapped into thinking he's a human being. Sounds a lot more reasonable. Matt Glocky is back. If Chevelle wrote somebody that I used to know, another crowdsourced idea that he's going to run away with. Pictures up, sound speeds, and marker. A rock track. There we go. What up, y'all? It's your boy Nick Nieto, aka Nick the Actor, aka Nick the Reactor, aka whatever the hell you want to call me today. Just go for it. Today, we're back with Mr. Mac Glocky. All-time AI, top of the list. This dude does shit that a lot of other people could only dream about doing regularly, vocally, musically, but also with what he actually brings to the table. There's a select few folks that I check out time in and time out that are just superhuman. There legit might be some AI influence on their entire existence. I don't know. When you do stuff like this every single damn week, taking an idea as crazy as this man does and absolutely blowing minds with it every time, there's only a few ways you can explain that. Alien or AI. He may not actually exist. I don't know. He does exist. I'm just trolling. But I need to shout out Mr. Wicked Mike for always staying on top of these new drops from gangsters like Matt Glocky, because this man is so entertaining to watch and I love doing reactions to it, even though I can't critique it because he's making something that nobody else could really think of except for the people that recommend these ideas. He sees it, he says, sure, let's do something crazy. And today, it's definitely crazy. If Chevelle wrote Somebody That I Used to Know by Gautier, G-O-T-Y-E, I forgot the name of the group, but I remember this song for years and years and years. Again, shout out to whoever came up with the idea too. A chance at making this song that I probably couldn't stomach at all if I heard it because it was just played out the fucking ass for years. Turning it into a rock song though, a Chevelle sound. And again, I'm not even like a big Chevelle fan, but I know enough of obviously the rock and roll dynamic that they bring and the sound, the style. Taking that flavor and injecting it into Somebody That I Used to Know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know, somebody. Weird as hell video, weird as hell song. Catchy. But now you can take that catchiness and turn it into a rock song. Matt Glocky, you are one of the few people in this world I could trust with this task. Not AI, not overly engineered, just a dude with a crazy set of inspiration from his crowd. And also an insane amount of skill to do it every time to perfection. Cannot be shaken, cannot be stressed apparently by dropping a video, I think, every week. The dude is unreal. He just hit I'm very, very excited to say he just hit 400,000 subscribers. He has grown so fucking much. I'm so glad. If you enjoy anything you hear about this, whether you've heard of him or not, man, go show love. 400,000 subs is amazing to see for him. He deserves it. The work he puts in is insane. And again, even this song, 4 days old at the time of me watching, over 250,000 views. We're finally talking the right numbers here for this guy. And today, this one, I gotta actually go into it expecting to have this song changed forever in a version that I will not hate. I don't want to say I hate the original, but you know, this one, yeah, it's gonna be done. This is gonna be so much better than the original for me. So, ladies and gents, if Chevelle wrote Somebody That I Used to Know, as brought to us by the one, the only, Mac Glocky. Again, shout out to Wicked Mike. Shout out to all of you. Let's see if he can redeem this overplayed song. As much as these videos and these titles usually will get people watching being like, oh, this sounds funny, haha. Always. It's an insane amount of surprise when you're like, damn, it's not just funny. It's not just goofy. It's not just creative. It actually sounds great. It's so cool. It's truly unlocking different versions of songs that some of these artists could only dream of even doing a cover of, and they couldn't now with guys like Matt Glocky doing it because it sounds too spot on to exactly what they would do. Chevelle, if they wrote Somebody That I Used to Know, crazy concept. Shout out to whoever brought that idea by. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to let him do it. I'm going to let him run away, and I'm going to give him my honest thoughts. I have zero doubts. Mac Glocky, let's go.
If Chevelle wrote Somebody That I Used to Know, this one has been requested a lot, and I think I figured it out.
Okay. No shot. You know he's gonna kill the vocals.
Now and then I think of when we were together.
Okay, it's vibey, bro. It's vibey as shit. It's vibey as shit.
Like when you said you felt so happy you could die.
This is already rad, dude. Done.
Told myself that you were right for me.
Angsty.
Felt so lonely in your company. But that was love and it's an ache I still remember.
Ooh, that's so good. Yup. There's Mac.
You can get addicted to a certain kind of sadness.
His production, bro.
Like resignation to the end, always the end.
This should be in a movie soundtrack. This should be in a fucking movie soundtrack. I say it all the time with a lot of great music. That's just where my brain goes. This shit, oh my God. Okay, yeah, no, it's done. I don't always do this, and anytime I hear a cover or a rendition of a song, I'm never in a position where I'm always going to say it. I'm never in a position where I feel the need to even make this commentary, nor does anybody else need to agree with me or disagree with me. That's fine. I'm just saying it to say it. As I said at the beginning, the OG version, I could not probably even sit through the whole song. I could probably not listen to it. As much as I know the lyrics, it's catchy, yes, I would not listen to that song. Just wouldn't. This somehow redeemed it. He's so good at this. And that's, again, where it's not just comedic for him to take on these ideas and pull it off and be like, wow, that's impressive that he sounds like Chevelle. But to actually give this song another life, for people like me at least, maybe that's a strong opinion. I'm not talking shit about the original like that too much, but like my personal taste, could not do it. But he just breathed entirely new life into this song that I would otherwise probably never listen to again in my lifetime. And makes it sound sick. That's a powerful thing in music, man. That's a powerful fucking thing.
Like resignation to the end, always the end.
Dude.
So when we found that we could not make sense, well, you said then we would still be friends. But I'll admit that I was
Oh, hell. It just keeps getting better and better at this point. It keeps getting better and better. Again, I know a little bit of Chevelle music. Chevelle. I know a little bit of Chevelle music, yes, but like I still can catch that fucking energy all the way, and it just keeps elevating. He's so good at this, and he does all different artists all the time. I don't know how you could just flip the switch and do this shit with again crazy production work. I think he does most, if not all, of his production himself. I mean, drums, guitar, bass, vocals. He mixes it all together. He layers the vocals. He harmonizes. It's insane. Like, people like him, it drives me crazy, and I always sound like a fucking broken record, and I always go above and beyond to try to prove a point and just remind people, this takes so much work, especially when you do it at the consistency, and somehow he does it so fast. He's like, oh, I think I finally figured it out. Yes, you did. You always do. And you always fucking nail it, sir. Like, it's so much work to make content like this, and it's nonstop. Dial.
Now and then I think of all the times you screwed me over.
Dude, I'm gonna be listening to this. That's crazy.
Me believing it was always something that I'd done.
The chords, I mean,
But I don't wanna live that way. Reading into every word you say.
you have to write all this yourself.
Let it go, and I wouldn't cut you hung up on somebody that you used to know. Cut me off.
That's so sick, bro.
It can never happen, and now we run nothing. I don't even need your love, but you treat me like a stranger, and that feels so rough. You didn't have to stoop so low.
The drumming.
Have your friends collect your records and then change your number. Guess that I don't mean that though. Now
Bro,
you're
it's-
just somebody that I used to know.
Extra shit. Extra effort. Dude, come on, that's kick ass, bro. And the production. Let's let that sit. Let's let that sit for a second. An absolute musical icon. An absolute icon. Redeeming songs at the very least for me. I'm selfish like that sometimes. Listen, I couldn't stomach it. Couldn't stomach the original. Coming into this, wouldn't want to hear any version. Somehow, this man has the superpower to do this with anything. With anything. Could pick a million songs that I don't like. That if I heard, I'm turning the shit off, I'm turning the volume down, cut it off. No, I don't want to hear that song. I'm not a hater like that, but there's songs like everybody has those. But when you can do it in a different style, you open the door to a brand new experience of a song that you know at its core, although albeit this is obviously very iconic Chevelle sounds and rhythms and stuff like that, but he's still building the entire track out in a different approach. Again, if Chevelle wrote it, not if Chevelle sang it, if Chevelle wrote it. Two very different things. It's not like, hey, what if I did a Chevelle impression of a vocal? That would be impressive too. Clearly, he could do that. But it's retooling the entire song into a Chevelle song. The core is still there in some aspects of the lyrics, obviously, and some of the melody sprinkled in, but he balances it so well. It's insane to me how it feels like a brand new, first time I'm hearing it, example of a song. It's endless with this guy. On songs like this, it's even more, I mean, he does a lot of blends of like the OG song and different bands, both of which I love. The original song that he's adapting into this band, and it's a win-win for me right off the bat, immediately. But these are even more impressive to me. Because, again, a song, no, not for me. This, though, as somebody who doesn't even listen to a lot of Chevelle, but I also recognize some of those like riffage sounds and stuff like that, done. I'm literally excited to listen to this over and over. Leave it to Matt Glocky, one of the most gangster guys when it comes to creative content, consistent content, and still putting in effort. He's not selling out. I mean, he's growing like a motherfucker on YouTube, and hopefully beyond just YouTube. He deserves every bit of it. The dude is a savage. He's a gangster. His name is Matt Glocky. Again, shout out to Wicked Mike. This came out 4 days ago at the time you're watching. Over 250,000 views. There needs more. There needs to be more still. I will still say that because the amount of work goes into this. Holy shit, it stresses me out thinking about it. It blows my mind how you could do this even once a month, much less I think he's still doing it almost every damn week. That shit, ridiculous, dope, kick-ass, badass, the one and only Matt Glocky. I bow down to you as always, sir. Please, keep on going. Keep unlocking new doors for songs that people were sick and tired of, and also sourcing it from your family, from your online community, and then just saying, yeah, let's fuck around and find out. That's where the creative magic happens. If Chevelle wrote somebody that I used to know, 10 out of 10. Easy. Never thought I would say that about somebody that I used to know. There are so many people that make creative stuff on the internet. There's so many amazing things. And again, people like Mr. Wicked Mike and everybody in this family are so amazing at bringing it by. Matt Glocky is one of the most mind-blowing guys I can check out on the channel ever. I'm so impressed by it as a content creator, as somebody who like aspires to be as creative as possible, come up with new, fresh ideas, things like that. But man, he is just a different breed. And I have to give kudos where kudos is due. Matt Glocky is one of the most gangster creatives on the internet. And I'm finally happy to say he's getting a lot more love these days. Attaboy, and well-deserved. Congrats on all of it, man. If Chevelle wrote somebody that I used to know, again, just came out in July of 2025, literally 4 days ago at the time you're watching this live. Go run up the numbers, go show love, go check out anything on his channel that might pique your interest. Whether it's the OG song, maybe it's a song you don't even like. He'll probably give it a different feel. I guarantee you he will. What am I saying? He just did it for me. But hopefully he did something for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed this version, whether you're a Chevelle fan or maybe you're a fan of the original too. I don't know. I'm not going to judge. Not going to judge. But I will say it's kick-ass this way. It's a lot more kick-ass for me. But I hope all of you have your own opinions that you share in the chat and the comments below. But as always, I hope you're having a good day, a good week, a good month, a good whatever you're having. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap. Dude, I don't even listen to anything like that original song. I could not. If I heard that song come on, my shuffle, anything, fuck no. Fuck out of here. Respectfully, kind of. I don't even listen to Chevelle like that. But it makes me want to go listen to Chevelle, and that's not even Chevelle doing that. A whole lot of stuff to try to make sense of on that. Just saved that song. Just saved that song for me. There's a link for it. All right, let's go through it. See what y'all were saying. Thanks. So here's my mantra. When you stop saying I can't, you do. Amen. Aaron, I like that. Dante, what it do, man? What it do, man? Nick, the best country boy reactor in YouTube history? Fucking hell. Okay. I didn't mean to hit the joke button. God damn it. Played myself. I appreciate that. I hit the fucking... Thank you, Dante. What it do? What's happening? We got a couple more reactions we're doing today, and then we're going to be hanging out on Discord later, but I hope you're doing blessed and good and well and all those good things. Appreciate the kind words. Aaron with the fire. Tiana loving it. That's a Chevelle riff. Well, yeah, it usually throws in like pretty well-known riffs or styles or kind of structures from the band, so I figured as much. Vader rocking with it. My mantra, you can't live in the now if you're stuck in the past. Amen. Have you listened to I'm So Sick by Halocene and Lauren Babick? I don't know about I'm So Sick. I don't think I have. Listened to a lot of Halocene and Lauren Babick throughout the years. One of the OG first like obsessions of the channel that, I mean, they're just fucking cracked out. They are cracked out. I mean, he's a legend, no cap. Matt Glocke, legendary. Mine, better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Also good. Good mantra. I like all these. I like all these. Dude, like, it really makes me want to check out more Chevelle, actually. I like that vibe so much. I'm like, I know I probably would like a lot more. Give me 1 second. I got to make a phone call. I'll tell you about this. Something funny on a gig, dancing gig for tonight. I think cast and crew would understand it and appreciate it, perhaps. Give me 1 second. I got my gun yesterday. You purchased a firearm is what I'm understanding. When you just say shit like the wording, phrasing, you know? You know. For Twitch, I can do that. There might be some songs. There might be some songs that I've heard before and I just don't even realize. But like, I couldn't say their name, but I know I've heard some Chevelle songs. I know I have. But I'm definitely down for that Twitch stream. Should be next weekend, I think. Yeah. Yeah, my bad. It's not a 9mm Desert Eagle. You got a 9mm Deagle? Hey, probably it's a lot cheaper to shoot than a regular Deagle. Got the click click pew. Click click pew. What was it? Flappy face? Said in chat earlier. Love that. Give me a quick BRB, y'all. Hold on one sec. I gotta call Mr. Eric Cepeda. This should be interesting. You know, if I'm calling him something interesting. 1 second. All right, sorry about that, guys. Oh God, me and Eric, we're extra. You already know this about me. I think y'all can catch the vibe if y'all know Mr. Eric Spada. Shout out to him. Oh boy, what were you saying? Less recoil. Recoil lets you know you're alive. That's hilarious. What I got my 12 for? My AR-15. Oh, less kick on that. 9mm was my EDC, not the Deagle. Ain't no way your Deagle was your EDC. So I got a dancing gig tonight. Me and Eric do in town at one of the local country spots. They're doing a movie screening. One of my throwback favorite movies. A little movie called Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Iconic. Love it. Well, we decided, since it's the same night they're doing the live band, we might be doing songs from, you know, that world, that era kind of style, and they're screening the movie. We thought last minute it would be hilarious if we dressed up in the same kind of prison jumpsuits to teach dancing in, and maybe even hop on stage to hit the background vocals. In constant sorrow all through my days. Eric was calling around different places to see if they had costume shops that had fucking striped jumpsuits. If you know, you know. Like, we're talking like this. Him, me, and a buddy of ours dressed up just for the vibe, just to represent, because that's such a, like, a kind of, I don't want to say a deep cut movie, but movie that a lot of people don't know about. I love that shit. I love that fucking movie. Always will love that. But if we showed up in like this shit, oh man, just stupidness, but would be hilarious. And the only issue being, apparently the only size that we can find is 2XL. Plot twist, me and Eric don't wear a 2XL, but I also said, you know what, we might be drowning in it, but also would be even kind of funnier, because I mean, your jumpsuits aren't always going to fit right. I was like, 2X might be a bit extreme. More is like a medium, maybe large. 2X? we gonna see if he's gonna see what it looks like, what the vibe is, and then we're gonna go from there. If it's not stupid expensive, because we're not trying to spend money like that on it, but kind of fucking funny, just for the vibes, just for the fucking vibes. Oh boy is right. That's your all-time favorite movie, Gun? Hell yeah. Bunch of big dudes in jumpsuits, perfect day. I mean, I don't know about that. No, it's dudes in big jumpsuits is what it would be if those are the ones we got. Might call around to some other places, but it would be funny. It'd be funny. That's Dante. That's also your favorite movie of all time? I feel like you're capping. Not going. I believe that. That's an interesting choice. It's not a bad choice. I can't knock it. It's a great fucking movie. Yeah, we'd have to use some safety pins. We'd have to use a lot of safety pins. Or just go and fucking sew it up real quick. Cut them and re-sew on the back. I started loving that movie around the age of 9. I love it too. I thought you was a toad. Oh, Where the Red Fern Grows. Oh my god, yes. Great pull. Never seen that movie, heard of it, just never watched it. It's a great one. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. Just thought I would share that though. It's pretty funny. But my Beretta, EDC, my Glock, my secondary. Fair. Alright. Let's go ahead and hop over to my channel, my rules apparently with these. Mike, you know these three are fucking fantastic. Especially in combination. We might as well elevate it from Chevelle to just fucking insanity. Unless they're going to surprise me with... I don't know. Not with this one, I don't think. To be fair. I can't imagine I'm going to be thrown off on this one. Well, it could be actually. You know what? It could be. It's called Innocent. From Enemy Inside. Came out a day ago. This group's still underrated. Plenty of shit talking with this group. Y'all know I love that. The damn Germans of savagery are back. Nastasia. You don't mess with this woman. This is Nastasia doing Nastasia. Oh, okay. So that, well, that could mean we've heard a little bit more melodic kind of ish comparatively, but they're fucking metal. Either way. And Nastasia, whoo. This only has 7.9 thousand views in a day. Raining Phoenix Music, their channel, 158,000 subs, but this group is going to catch on. It's called Innocent. And it's metal as shit, again. So if you don't like metal, just going to say it now, you might want to turn your volume down or skip this one. Just a decent idea. Do with that what you will. I read the book 5 times and watched the movie 3 and cried every time with Where the Red Fern Grows. Oh, I still listen to the soundtrack from Oh Brother Where Art Thou. Yeah, I think that's what they're doing with the live band tonight, is maybe a lot of the soundtrack songs. Should be really interesting. Should be cool. She's short in stature, but not in personality. I promise you that much. You talk about, I don't even want to say tiny, but mighty. That's not even, I can't even say that. She might be tiny as shit. She might be a short stature, yes. I'll go with that. She's not tiny. She's a fucking giant. She's a giant. Mentally, talent-wise, just giant. I just can't call her giant. She's a giant. Fuck. I'm cooked. Moulin Rouge also was a nice soundtrack. Was another favorite. That's a good choice, too. Another good soundtrack. I'm just going to stop. I'm just going to say don't mess with Nastasia. And you're about to find out why. Vocal powerhouse, metal as shit. This group, heavily underrated. Making a resurgence after some crazy shit went down from this, that, the other throughout the years. This group. You don't fuck with them. German metal, baby. What else do you need? What else do you need? Pictures up. Sound speeds. And marker. I didn't move shit off my desk. I should have known. It should have gone without saying. It's not even on mic. I should have known better. Fuck it. Thank you, Mike. What up, y'all? It's your boy Nick Nieto, aka Nick the Actor, aka Nick the Reactor, aka whatever the hell you want to call me today. Just go for it. Preparing for takeoff, honestly, because I feel like every time I see this group's name pop up, I gotta prepare myself. And there is no preparation for this savagery. German metalcore. Enough said. And also, Enemy Inside. One of the coolest groups out there, continuously putting out new music as of late as well, that is also still underrated. Still, I feel like a very well-kept secret, but too well-kept. Like, this group's music is up there with some of the best metal bands I've heard, energy-wise, attitude-wise, front-woman-wise. You don't mess with this young lady, Nastasia. This young woman, pardon me. Young woman. You don't want to mess with her. Her vocals, the thrill of every song that she is a part of, vocal powerhouse-wise, insane. Just packs a punch, attitude, style, flair with the entire band. The band is so locked in. They shred their ass off. Today, we got a brand new song, too. It's called Innocent. I don't know how much innocence is going to be shown in this because it, again, is metal. But this came out just yesterday for me at the time of watching, July 16th of 2025. So again, what you're about to hear, whether you've heard of them or not, if you're a metal fan, you need to check them out. This group is going on right now. They have 7.9 thousand views. So almost 8,000 views in a day. I need my metalheads. Tell me if I'm tripping when you hear this, because I can tell you before I even hit play, because I've heard them a few times already. So good, and also so underrated. You think I'm tripping? Tell me. But I have to shout out the one and only Mr. Wicked Mike, and I know he's not tripping by bringing this group by. Anytime they're here, I know I cannot afford to headbang too hard. I cannot afford to lose my cool too much, because then shit gets broken. And I don't need that kind of issue in my life or my gear to be just, well, replaced. But I hope all of you enjoy and mosh responsibly. Use your volume responsibly as well. It could be a bit of a twist, a trap, where it's maybe not as heavy, but it's called Innocent, and I feel like it's reverse. You see the title Innocent, she gonna be talking shit. She gonna be popping off on this. Nastasia, of course, and the whole band will as well. I got the video, I got the audio, of course, on Raining Phoenix Music's channel. Check him out too as well. Always really, really dope artists on there. But again, 8,000 views even after a day, not enough when you hear this part. Innocent, Enemy Inside. Audio's cranked all the way up, so be warned. Not only is their music insanely well put together, their videos are also absolutely kick-ass and bring every bit of energy, theatricality, edge, tempo, style. So just be prepared for a whole journey here if it's your first time with Enemy Inside. I'm excited to see what they're dropping on the new, especially when it's, 24 hours old for me in the moment. So Enemy Inside, Innocent, as brought to us by the one and only gangster, Mr. Wicked Mike. Always staying on top of this. Oh, Nastasia about to absolutely do Nastasia things. The whole band is about to do Enemy Inside things. German metal, alive and well. In 3, 2, and 1. Production.
Don't tell me you're innocent if you are without guilt. Cast the first stone at me.
Just enough chugging right on the intro. Don't say you're innocent. You're free of guilt. Bullshit. And then it's going to remind you, bam, wallop to the face, as Enemy Inside will do. Her vocals, when they're calm, they're calm. When they're not calm, neither am I.
Don't tell me you're innocent if you are without guilt.
Yeah, if you don't got guilt, you're not innocent.
The first stone at me.
Here we fucking go.
Hell is a place on earth, and the fire burns upon our skin, and we got lost within. Behind my shrine, I can call the demons that are living in my mind, but every single one of us is hiding in disguise.
The blend, bro. The blend of that rap style that she has, bro. The hip hop kind of rapping, clean tone, then jumps into fucking shriek. You don't mess with this young woman. You don't. This is not the kind of energy you want to really piss off. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who she talking shit to. You ain't innocent. If you're free of guilt, nah, you're lying. You're full of it. If you're somebody who says you're free of any guilt, you've never done nothing wrong, bullshit. You're lying. Oh, God. The way that she just maneuvers this shit vocally is insane. And then the band just dialed in, hit these really cool pockets thus far. I don't know where it's going to go, but I'm loving this as always. Just the energy.
And the fire burns upon our skin, and we got lost within. Behind my shrine, I can call the demons that are living in my mind, but every single one of us is hiding in disguise.
Amen.
So before you pray for me, tell me you're innocent if you are without guilt. Cast the first stone at me. If you're so innocent, and if you are without sin, cast the first stone at me.
And then she can do that. And just absolutely have such a beautiful, clean tone. Just so nice to listen to. In all the different versions. Again, not talking shit. I don't want to talk shit about her. But also, I like this message. None of us are, innocent. And if you're saying you're innocent for this, throw the first stone at me. See what happens. She's challenging you. And also, before you even try to judge me, do not. Just don't. You can't judge me. Don't pretend like you're holier than thou. Don't do that. That's a bad game to play. And I like having songs like this, again, that are edgy, upbeat, aggressive at times, because that's a hell of a thing to do. To judge somebody else, well, take a look at yourself before you start judging others. Just saying. And if you say you're innocent, I've never done anything wrong. But you, on the other hand, before you start waving a finger like that, you better not. And Nastasia, she popping off the right amount here. Where it's like, okay, bet, do it. But then also, fuck you with the vocals. This is so good. What they're building with this group is so cool. Just chugging.
Speak with a ruddy mouth, hiding a ghost under sherbets. It's across me, yeah. I'm not alone, 'cause I can hear your skeletons are shaking in that ball. So if you ain't not saying you should better cast a stone. So before
don't cast no stone.
Tell me are you innocent? If you're with the band, cast the first on me. If you're so innocent,
God, that's such a good.
if you're with the band, cast the first on me. Cast the stone.
Holy transition. I'm sorry. Holy transition. The drumming, they're just so unique. They're doing different things on songs than you hear from other bands. Again, hard to find new up and coming groups doing something so different but still satisfying. Like this drumming, the guitar patterns, the rhythms, it's so like it's out there, but it's not, inaccessible to like the masses who love metal. And also like this hip hop energy and electronic edge, but they just got an interesting way of approaching these different rhythms and melodies, man. Like this, what is? Clean. Back away from the desk. Oh, Nastasia!
Nobody's in
The same woman. The same woman.
If you're so innocent, and if you're with the cast the first stone on me. Cast the stone on me. Cast the first stone on me.
Do not fuck with her. Don't mess with this woman. Rock with the group, mess with them like that, but do not. She's straight up saying, hey, you know what? Cast that first stone at me. Let's see what's going on. We're gonna talk shit. You clearly see how she feels about it. You see how she channels it. One of the most dope, and I still hate to say up and coming because they got mismanaged by different labels, and there's a whole backstory with this group where they were just absolutely shelved and just mishandled for so long. And now they're reborn, bro. And now they got a chance to build, and they should be building. This needs to be a namesake in the world of fucking metal. Again, German metal should say enough. That's usually always going to be good, just respectfully. Germans know how to make good metal. This is something different. This is a different breed. We've heard female vocalists that have the ability to have those harsher vocals mixed in with clean tones, time in and time out. There's several out there. Several freaks of nature that are just so damn talented, it's unbelievable. But it's also the angle and approach with their music that separates them, while also having an insanely talented vocalist, an insanely expressive vocalist like Nastasia. She gives zero fucks. She's like, listen, I'm putting my attitude in everything. That's why she can pull out that hip hop kind of style, that rapping style, with the harsher vocals, with the cleaner melodies, beautiful, catchy chorus. But then just pops off. Then you get breakdowns like that. Random just fucking screams that are visceral. That was like a high pitched, like pain, like scared scream, but also like you're about to be haunted for life scream. Fit it perfectly. The video, kick ass. Love the effects on their videos. Love the effects in the production. This group is going to, it's just, if you're a metalhead, tell me how you go wrong with this group. Tell me. They're so damn good musically. Such an interesting approach, again, to different pockets, different styles, different little riffs. Like, in just a couple different moments, obviously they just do everything still. It's not offbeat at all. It's just not what you're accustomed to hearing typically, because it's not just straight up riffs. It's not just exactly what you expect. You don't know what to expect with every turn on these songs. You don't. But you know it's going to have attitude. It's going to have energy. It's going to have passion. And it's going to have a whole lot of hella production work. My God. Again, Miss Nastasia leading the charge on this band with the vocals out of hell and heaven both. From heaven and hell, her vocals are from. I guess, and maybe purgatory too. I don't know. What an insane talent. What an insane entire band, man. Even the bass, I mean, you could hear everything on that production. So clean to that team. I mean, kudos. But truly, it's so fun to see what they're bringing on, the messaging and stuff like that. A lot of really, really good messages that are like warnings, but also reminders. Kind of where you can be from that perspective, hearing and be like, oh shit, I probably need to check myself on that. But also, don't even try to cast no stones at me, because it's not worth it. Dude, okay. I will go to bat for groups that I think are this damn good. And yes, they kind of been reinvigorated in the music again, kind of throwing themselves back out there, and had some success too. I don't want to say they're stupid, ignored, but this group, this damn group, if you like metal, I need to hear your thoughts. I need to hear what you think about this exact group. If you've heard a couple songs, if you haven't heard a couple songs, listen to a couple. They got a whole different bag of, like, I don't want to say bag of tricks, but they've got a lot of different variety, even from the songs I've heard, and again, from throughout the years too, but they're not new, but they need to be acting like they're new and fucking keep on keeping on with this shit. This is a brand new song. This came out yesterday at the time of me watching. This came out July 16th. This is new German metal. This is new music from me inside that you need to go be a part of if you're a metalhead with your salt. Shit is kick-ass. Video, audio, music, vocals. Nastasia, I bow down in your presence. That is called Innocent. Go show some love. I mean, I think I see some of these lyrics in the description. I want to read off some of these real quick. Like, dude, just crazy lyrics, but the way that they're presented with the emotions, not just to scream, not just clean tone to clean tone. It's always balanced so well. Don't tell me you're innocent if you're without guilt. Cast the first stone at me. Don't say that you're innocent. If you say you're innocent, you're not allowed to cast no stones. But you can cast the first one at me, and I'm going to tell you how wrong you are. That's like, just fuck around and find out, literally. Hell is a place on earth, and the fire burns upon our skin, and we got lost within. Behind my smile, I can't count the demons that are living in my mind, but every single one of us is hiding in disguise. So before you pray for me, Tell me you're innocent if you're without guilt. See, like that mentality of everybody has their sins, has made mistakes, and nobody who's being honest is free of guilt. So don't be casting stones at nobody else. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, especially said in that song without saying those exact words. I think you got the vibe from Miss Nastasia. Always so gangster, always a good addition to my gym playlist just because of the energy involved, and honestly, good messaging. Catchy still. It's a crazy balance to say, but metal, sometimes when it's done in ways like this, it can be catchy. So y'all tell me your thoughts, give me your honest opinions, but more importantly, go show love to Enemy Inside if you enjoyed it. Again, shout out to them. I'm in their corner. I'm a fan, and I'm rooting them on every bit of the way. I'm happy to see them continuously dropping new music, continuously killing it on a lot of their new songs as well. I think it's really, really important for music to have folks like this, and I'm excited for their future, man. I really, really am. But again, I look forward to reading what y'all were saying. A huge shout out to Mr. Wicked Mike for being so quick on this one too. Just came out yesterday. 8,000 views almost. Run up the numbers. But I hope all of you are doing well. I hope you're having a good day, a good week, a good month, a good whatever you're having. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap. Oh. I'm so glad on that one I was at least able to catch before the breakdown. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I was able to catch when that breakdown was about to hit, because that shit hit. That shit hit for real, for real. Whew. Whew. That scream was unexpected, but my God. Let me read through what y'all were saying. Looks like we got a bunch of people pulling up. Hold on a minute. Let me go through this in order. Let me go through this in order. Where am I chatting? There it is. Josh was jamming out. Gunn was fucking rocking out too. So interesting stuff in the vid. Stained glass window in the back is her from Don't Call Me an Angel. Oh, interesting. So they kind of looped the videos together. Interesting little Easter egg. Vader with the hearts. Tracy said, hey, yo. What are you saying? Hey, yo for? What up, girl? Glad to see you. Who else? Then the representation of the Last Supper, except the band members are versions of greed, vanity, sloth, and gluttony. She may represent lust. Interesting. Yeah, interesting interpretation. I like it. I mean, I saw them sitting there, like, you know, drinking, and I guess that would be yeah. See where they were going with it. Vader said this is dope as fuck. They're gangster, man. They're gangster as shit. Like, even on Sayonara, it's like, I don't even know how to describe how many different sides that they've shown in the same world. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. Cautiously optimistic. Good to see you too. Said just wow. She's got a hell of a scream. She got a hell of a scream for real. Mr. Willie K as well. Howdy, casting crew. Better late than I finally got here. I'm Mike Tracy Gunn saying hi to everybody. And of course, cannot forget Nick. Hey, how's it going? We got one more request, by the way, on. Then we're going to have a Discord party after a while. I mean, not immediately after stream. I'm probably going to eat something real quick after we do this last request, but you don't want to miss this last request. We're going to school, baby. Mike brought a hell of a hat trick today. From Mac Glocky, number one. Then into Enemy Inside right there. And then we're going to take a journey with Frank about Beatles. So you don't want to miss the National Geographic or National Not So Geographic presentation here. We're going to take a class together. Everybody's saying howdy to each other. And Miss Patricia, good to see you as well. Man, everybody pulling up now? Yes, that just came out yesterday. The link's in chat in case you want to find it like that. I just got back from Ocala. It's a 1 hour drive? Normally, but rain added half hour. Bumper cars over here when it rains. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Sad faces, I spent all day grocery shopping for the house. Hey, that's productive. That's productive. You stocked. Said, I am beat. Well, hopefully you get some rest. Miss Gunpowder Les said, okay, I have to be very biased here for a minute. I have struggled listening to female metal singers. I like maybe one in this moment, but she was pretty decent. Respect. I respect that. And this moment is great too. In this moment is really great. Yeah, knock that. I respect that. That is a PIA for sure. This was a pain in the ass. My roommate is what? Hold on. I'm catching up on chat right now. Hold on, y'all. Damn, y'all are popping off in here. My roommate is bedridden. Spent 5 hours at Costco's, Aldi's, Hy-Vee, and Price Chopper. Damn, you went all the way through those. You're such a good friend. You're such a good friend. Hopefully she's hanging in there too. I'm so glad I'm a believer when damn near crashed out, but I managed to keep from rolling my truck and get back onto the road. Oh God. Yeah, I'm glad you're okay. My goodness. Yeah, that shit can get sketchy with weather like that. Aaron said that was insane, Mike. Oh, minus the V. Aaron was rocking with it. Make her damn speed walk a couple extra fucking miles with that one. That's crazy. Steve said, okay, I'm back, done with work, and just got done making supper. Yeehaw. Well, hell yeah, sir. Hopefully work was all right, and hopefully supper treating you well. I can't wait to see the whole song. It's great. It turned out awesome. Greed was in a business suit looking at money. I did see that. I figured it was just showing a bunch of sins. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Sloth was chilling with his arms crossed, and Gluttony was stuffing his face constantly. Saw also the dude drinking at in the fucking pews. No, not those Beatles. No. I mean, no. I don't think so. There might be some jokes made about that. I have no idea. I mean, educational material presented referencing that, but not quite. Anybody here never heard of Zafrank? I always like to ask this question because I always feel like there's at least one or two people who've never heard of Zafrank. Maybe today we have a full class of familiar faces. I'm so excited for this. So you don't mean the Beatles? No, I don't mean those. No. Aaron said the bugs. Yes, we're talking about like Beetle bugs, not like the car either. Damn. You know. So Zafrank is an educational professor legend. I mean, if I could ever have a professor, oh, y'all are in for a treat. Y'all are in for a treat. Y'all need to hang out for this one. It's a 12-minute video, but it's not music. Not music. This is Zafrank. Zafrank has 4.23 million subscribers. This came out a month ago. 781,000 views. It is a video of true facts. If you like National Geographic, you're in the right place. If you like learning about animals, all about the animal kingdom, different species, different walks of the world, this is the place to go. This is my professor of choice for all kinds of things. So class is about to be in session. So I need you to lock in, get your study materials in, sit your ass down, crack open a beer if you want it because it's fun in Zafrank's class. Oh, get ready for this. Beetles are scary. Those hard shells never die no matter how much you hit them. We're about to find out more because this is beetles that took things too far, specifically. Not just any beetles. Beetles that took things too far. We're going to find out about the crazy ones, I guess. The crash out. No idea. But everything you hear in this video is a fact. This is my professor, man. If I would have had teachers like him, I would have been so much better. Would have been so much better in school. Have you ever heard of the group Black Rabbit? Never heard of that one. Beatles are scary, or don't have it. I don't remember any Beatles songs. Oh, yeah. Why is this not loading? Oh, we got a full class up in the building, man. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Why the fuck? Oh, whoops. Is everybody ready for class? Just want to make sure y'all are still here with us. That's the bell. Take your seat and be ready for a lot of knowledge to hit you upside the damn head. I'm not liable for anything inappropriate that Zafrank says, but it's always appropriately inappropriate in some ways because it's based off fact. Just a lot better way of teaching. The best teacher I've ever been introduced to is back again for another one today. Let me set this up right. We're going to watch and learn a whole lot right now, y'all. There may or may not be a pop quiz, but we'll see. Holy snot bubble, you did what? I did what? That? Yes, I did. Were we talking about the Rick Astley thing? Yes, I did. I like that guy, Casual Geographic. He does good videos on animals too, entertaining. I don't know if I'm familiar. But Zafrank, as of right now, is my go-to. He's undefeated on the channel. Every time we've learned something, we've learned a whole hell of a lot. And again, I've literally remembered things about animals because of Zafrank, no joke. Like, jokes aside. But today we are back with a brand new lesson, at least for me. Thank you to Mr. Wicked Mike. I gave this a pass. It's a little bit over 10 minutes, but it's fine. True facts, beetles that took things too far. This came out May 30th of this year. The man is still making phenomenal strides in education, in growth and learning. And blessing the world with this is a blessing for me. Ladies and gentlemen, to close out our YouTube stream, before we're going to hop over to Discord, probably about, I'll let y'all know probably what time here after this reaction, but a little break and then Discord shenanigans. If you want to come by, hang out, lurk, feel free to do so. But right here, right now. Right here, right now. Let's learn about beetles that took things too far from Zafrank. Pictures up, sound speeds, and marker. My channel, my rules today. I said short stream on reactions. I know that might not be everybody's cup of tea, but we're overdue for some Discord fun. Let's go. Thank you, Mike. What up, y'all? It's your boy Nick Nieto, aka Nick the Actor, aka Nick the Reactor, aka whatever the hell you want to call me today. Just go for it. Student, a young pupil looking to learn more about the animal kingdom. And there's only one professor that I trust in my life as a grown man to teach me more about different animals and different things in a lot better ways than I ever learned in school growing up. Mr. Zafrank. Yes, the one and only Zafrank. Over 4.23 million subscribers. And my favorite teacher, my favorite guidance counselor when it comes to animals, understanding the animal kingdom. And today, we got a video as brought to us by Mr. Wicked Mike, shout out to him, from Zafrank, titled True Facts, Beetles That Took Things Too Far. I'm going to be honest with you. Some other videos, I know a little bit about the animals. Beetles, never really thought to research. Now, if it's your first time checking out Zafrank, first of all kudos to him. This just came out May 30th of 2025. Already over 750,000 views. Makes sense. But Zafrank is truly an amazing resource if you want to learn more about the animal kingdom. Maybe have some laughs, but comedy aside, we're here to learn. So sit down in your chair, whether you're in the back of the classroom like a cool kid or you're up front like a tryhard. I respect you for it. Maybe you're just blind as a bat like me. You got to sit up close. But make sure you're taking notes. Make sure you're paying attention and absorbing all this information. We're going to watch. We're going to listen. We're going to learn. Zafrank teaching me things in ways that I could only wish I would have had back in school, and I would have done a lot better. Welcome back to the channel, sir. I cannot wait to learn about true facts, beetles that took things too far, right here, right now, with all of you. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's always a good day when we can come to class, feel excited about a lesson. And today's lesson, again, true facts, beetles that took things too far. In 3, 2, 1, class is in session.
Episode sponsored by Ground News. Now, if you don't know what a beetle is...
Always will remind you. Always will remind you. I love this. True facts is not appropriate for children, nor for adults who don't act like children. Hopefully the right people stayed in the classroom and they're ready to learn. Let's go.
Now, if you don't know what a beetle is, it's basically an insect that, well, they can be a bit much, all right? Like, look at Pepper here, walking all distracted like she's trying to remember the grocery list she forgot back at the house.
It's a bit
Come
little
on,
hazy.
You see it? But look at what she's wearing. It's like 10 a.m. and she's out in a fancy house coat like that.
I respect
and then
it.
this zip, pulls a friggin' Buzz Lightyear, and that's with a lot of them too. You know, can't just fly, has to be a whole production.
Look at that
like
thing.
those Transformer movies. But anyways, that's one of the things that makes beetles beetleish to begin with. You know, the old school flying insects had 2 pairs of wings. You need a little extra if you're made out of rock. Now some
Never really even thought about the fact that they have 2 sets of wings. I'm learning. And they're a little bit extra, a little bit much. The best of us can be. But wow, they straight up were Transformers mode.
Old school flying insects had 2 pairs of wings. You need a little extra if you're made out of rock. Now, some modern insects, like the dragonfly, kept that arrangement.
Okay, yeah.
Others, like the housefly, got into performance flying. Their back pair of wings shrunk down and evolved into these little stubby organs that help with balance.
Really?
Oh, for God's sakes, Jerry, tell them to go to the bathroom before the shot. But the beetles, they went for something a bit more hardcore. Over time, their front pair of wings hardened, eventually becoming an extension of their external skeleton. Now, these elytra, as they're called, act sort of like a hard-shell sunglass case for that back pair of wings.
See, that makes sense. It looks exactly like that. See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't know what the name of it, Elixir or something like that. It's like a fucking sunglass case. It protects them now. It protects them. It's just a little cover for it. Now, see, this is shit I never would have thought of.
Over time, their front pair of wings hardened, eventually becoming an extension of their external skeleton. Now, these elytra, as they're called, act sort of like a hard-shell sunglass case for that back pair of wings. That lets them hang out on the ground and dig or whatever they do without having to worry about getting a wing nicked. Now, you'll notice there's often quite a bit of wing folded up underneath those elytra. Looks cool when it all pops open, like when you use your mom's tiny umbrella. You know the one. It wasn't a euphemism.
A ladybug is a damn beetle. Wait, are we saying a ladybug is a beetle? They got the fucking sunglass cover thing. No shot. I'm sitting here and be like, oh, beetles gross. Ladybugs? They got that shit too? But I feel like they're so fat. I didn't know they looked like this either when they flew.
Now you'll notice there's often quite a bit of wing folded up underneath those elytra. Looks cool when it all pops open.
Ladybug like that don't look pretty.
Tiny umbrella,
still
you
cool.
know the one. It wasn't a euphemism. Then, when you're done with your flying, you got to put the tent back in the bag. Now this might not look like much.
You got to put the what in the what?
Looks cool when it all pops open, like when you use your mom's tiny umbrella. You know the one. It wasn't a euphemism. But then, when you're done with your flying, you got to put the tent back in the bag.
Tint. He said tint. Just making sure. Wasn't sure if it was a biology lesson too. You got to put the tint back in the bag. You got to repackage the shit after camping. See, this is a tough thing.
Now this might not look like much, kind of pulling the whole thing in with kegels, but what's happening is some complex origami. Except they're sort of doing it with their butt. This here's what a wing looks like when it's all packed up. And there's a very specific set of folds that have to happen. You can see the first couple happen while the wing's outside. Then, using the elytra as a sort of guide, they do the rest with their abdomen. And then the whole thing ends with this little fold that acts sort of like a latch. Holds it all in place so it doesn't pop out accidentally.
No shit.
And of course, you have each species of flying beetle have to have its own folding pattern. And then you've got these obsessive science hippies that have to figure them all out. But if you want to see some
Could you imagine the science hippies' job? To figure out exactly the folds that each individual wing from each individual beetle does? Oh my gosh. That's actually impressive work. That's wild. All the different... Damn.
Science hippies that have to figure them all out. But if you want to see some serious wing folding, you gotta go talk to a rove beetle. Now, some rove beetles found the elytra to be a bit restrictive. They wanted to hang out in little tunnels and tight places, maybe get cozy with some ants or hunt them, whatever floats your boat.
Yeah.
But to do that, you need a little flexibility. And if you have a full-length elytra, it's like wearing a trench coat made of metal.
Oh, God, why did he just yeet this motherfucker like this?
Places, maybe get cozy with some ants or
Fucking
hunt
snatched
them,
it.
whatever floats your boat. But to do that, you need a little flexibility. And if you have a full-length elytra, it's like wearing a trench coat made of metal. So over time, their elytra shrunk down to a little bitty thing. And you'd think with that arrangement, the wings would follow suit and shrink down too. But
no,
no,
they pop out.
They've got wings for days tucked up in there.
Damn.
Look at that. Now, you can imagine it's a bit of a trick to pack that little backpack up.
Okay, that's impressive.
In this case, the wings aren't just individually folded, but rather they're folded into each other. And they don't let that flexible hiney go to waste either. I mean, it's like their version of using your tongue to tie a knot in a cherry stem. And the way they do it isn't symmetrical.
They fold it with their butt? See, wow. Wow. These beetles, they're crazy as hell. They are a little bit much. They're a little extra. Damn.
Into each other. And they don't let that flexible hiney go to waste either. I mean, it's like their version of using your tongue to tie a knot in a cherry stem. And the way they do it isn't symmetrical. Each wing has a different set of folding creases. But it gets even crazier.
So
they can do this starting with the left wing on top, or the other way, where the right wing starts on top. And that means that each individual wing has 2 different sets of folding creases.
That's
And
crazy.
they're still strong enough to fly. I mean, that's not origami, that's fucking crazy shitagami.
Yeah.
Now, you know what they say about dudes with small backpacks? Well, a lot of beetles have some serious equipment to begin with. I mean, look at the junk on that leaf beetle fella.
Oh, God!
And what's amazing is
Oh,
they...
God! Oh, why did I pause on it? Boy. Game recognized game. I mean,
dudes with small backpacks. Well, a lot of beetles have some serious equipment to begin with.
we watch this on
Look at the
YouTube.
junk on that leaf beetle fella. And what's amazing is they have an extra pair of wings in there.
Hey,
Just
Charlie
kidding.
Thick,
But
too.
it's big enough,
Charlie
isn't it?
Thick.
Now, they do it a little different than we do it. The males have this sort of sac of sperm that they need to deliver to a kind of sperm holding station inside the female.
Okay.
And the inside of the female can get a little complicated. So anyways, there's this one rove beetle who has a...
What in the fucking maze is...
complicated. So anyways, there's this one rove beetle who has a really long, it's not what you think, it's a flagellum. Now the sperm doesn't go through the flagellum. Rather, the flagellum is used to guide that sperm sac closer to where it's supposed to go. But here's the problem. When it's done, it has to be retracted into a coil, kind of like a vacuum cleaner power cord. But to do it without tangles, it has to be kept under tension. So after sex, they've got this awkward decoupling. Where at one point, that baby maker is slung over his shoulder. And let me tell you, this is what happens when you let sex get on the steering wheel of evolution.
No
It's
shit.
getting ridiculous. I mean, I get it, the females have to figure out who to mate with. But come on, they should be looking for a sense of humor or a sexy voice. Not that. What is it, some kind of elaborate headgear that you use to prove yourself against another male? And it's not even a fight to the death, it's a fight to the shame. You know, because she's watching and she's encouraging it. But the whole thing's rigged.
This,
I mean, if you're fighting
this messy ass bitch. Yeah, boys, fight. Do your thing. Do your thing. Who gonna get this stretchy baby maker wrapped around their fucking neck afterward? Like, what are we saying here? I'm learning a lot. Again, it may not be everybody's cup of tea, everybody's vocabulary, right? It's making sense. It's landing with me. I'm gonna know a lot more about beetles after this. A little bit more than I'd like in some ways, but it's fine.
And it's not even a fight to the death, it's a fight to the shame. You know, because she's watching and she's encouraging it.
She's
But
just
the whole
chilling.
thing's rigged. I mean, if your fighting style is essentially
That motherfucker's
face
crazy.
judo, of course the one with the bigger parts is going to win. And then the offspring has the bigger parts and run that on repeat. I don't know,
RKO.
maybe they look sexy in a bar fight, but try
Tombstone.
sleeping next to that for 20 years. Get smacked in the head every time he rolls over. And I'm sure some of the males aren't that thrilled either. I mean, you know, there's times where the giraffe weevil wishes the ladies were into something like biceps. But no, it's all about the neck. And they get teased. You look like a can opener with a swollen testicle. You look like a pretentious desk lamp from the 90s. Or
Accurate. A can opener.
I'm sure some of the males aren't that thrilled either. I mean, you know, there's times where the giraffe weevil wishes the ladies were into something like biceps. But no, it's all about the neck. And they get teased. You look like a can opener with a swollen testicle. You look like a pretentious desk lamp from the 90s. Or you long-necked f***. But honestly,
Yeah,
I'd
you
take this
long-necked
arrangement over
fuck.
the ones they call giraffe weevils in New Zealand. At least here, you got your eyes up front, like a giraffe. In these ones, the eyes are back here.
What
Makes
the
you wonder if
fuck
people
is
in New
that?
Zealand have ever seen a giraffe. Oh, sure, they're the ones with the giant nose, right? Anyway, you can see two males here engaged in a schnoz fight with a female in the middle. Huh. And that seems to have done it. So he mounts the female, and, well, he's feeling pretty good about himself.
Yeah.
And that's how you get it done. I mean, unless Big Steve comes around.
Oh,
Big
Steve!
Steve don't give a shit about your tiny ass nose.
Oh, Steve!
But the problem is that Big Steve can't always see what's under him so good. If you look close here, you can see another male wedged himself into the driver's seat. Sort of lost the battle.
Oh, Big Steve. Oh, Big Steve, you got bamboozled, my friend. You got bamboozled. Damn. Sniped?
If you look close here, you can see another male wedged himself into the driver's seat. Sort of lost the battle but won the war. One of the first places I learned about beetles was at a USDA lab at the Smithsonian. Unfortunately, the USDA...
W-ad, great ad.
...feed and ground news and on the same vantage plan I... Where were we? Right.
Oh.
It's not always about advantages in fighting. Sometimes it's about being clingy. These male longhorn beetles have legs like twice the size of the females, and they get a little protective. I mean, it feels like a little bit of a red flag to me, but he makes sure...
I mean, it's a little clingy, but it's also like, hey, it's my girl. I'm gonna protect her. It's kind of like romance. You know, romance is still alive and well. Look at these guys. Some could call it clingy, but he's also like, hey, I got you, girl. Hey, nothing gonna land on top of you. It's gonna land on top of me, and then maybe it'll squish you too, but like... Other shit, I got you. A little bit much. A little bit much, though. I get it.
The females, and they get a little protective. I mean, it feels like a little bit of a red flag to me, but he makes sure that nobody else inseminates her, and she gets a chance to put the eggs he just fertilized into cracks. But the...
It still counts as romance, I mean...
he just fertilized into cracks. But the male forked fungus beetle went literal on the clinginess. When he finds a female he likes, he just holds on for dear life. Here, you can see there's another male there trying to pry him off. They've got these little horns up front that they can kind of...
These beetles are fucking messy, man. These beetles, between Big Steve got played. I mean, he got fucking hosed on that one. But you just busted into the bedroom being like, nah, get off her. Tag me in. And the other boy's like, no, fuck off, man. I'm busy right now. That's crazy. That's crazy.
See, there's another male there trying to pry him off. They've got these little horns up front that they can kind of wedge in there for leverage. But this isn't about the horns. This is about grip strength. And they've got plenty. They can resist a force 600 times their body weight.
Damn.
And right there is how the science hippies figured that out. But listen, whatever it is, from a long neck to a tight hug, you have to commit to it. Gotta lean into that kink. Look at the dung beetle. When they were starting out, I mean, I think at that point they were just juggling shit, nothing fancy. Yeah. The other beetles laughed their heads off. But you know what? The male dung beetle said,
look at that motherfucker go.
Of shit, then I'm going to make the best and biggest bowl of shit there is.
You go.
Whoop. Oh boy. Yeah, they don't tell you that, but uphill can be a real bitch for a dung beetle. Anyway, fast forward, and they're like one of the most famous beetles. Who's laughing now? Over time, their bodies have evolved into dung-rolling machines. Look at this one. His face is basically a spork, and the front legs are studded with shark teeth. And they use those like garden tools to excavate the dung in the first place. And they also come in handy if someone else is getting touchy-touchy with dung you found first. Whoa!
Damn! Look at that suplex! The form of... These guys are fucking wrestlers, bro. These guys are wrestlers. And also, I never thought I'd be entertained by watching beetles, and how they end up, compiling shit. But it's true. They're one of the most famous beetles. You think dung beetles, it's up there. But this move?
Look at this one. His face is basically a spork, and the front legs are studded with shark teeth. And they use those like garden tools to excavate the dung in the first place.
Let me see that suplex again.
They also come in handy if someone else is getting touchy-touchy with dung you found first.
Dude, launch his
The middle legs don't have those saw blades on them, and they help pack the ball down and smooth it out with some help from the tum-tums. Nothing half-ass about. If anything, it's a whole-ass situation.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, the legs in the back, they've got the toughest job. Because to roll the ball, the beetle essentially does a handstand and then uses the back legs to push it. It's like an ab workout you'd find in the Devil's Hit class. And if that's not hard enough, you gotta fight other males off who are trying to steal your shit. In the end, it's all worth it. When you're rolling that ball and you know she's gonna lay her eggs in it.
Didn't even recognize the fact that they were going backwards. I never noticed that. They do that shit upside down?
Gives you that look. She's not helping. I mean, she's not even pregnant. She can't even push a little bit. And you know what? Sometimes she gets on top and friggin' rides it. And it's bullshit,
girl,
I think.
Come on.
But listening to me talk like this, you might think that all beetles do is fight and have sex. No, they also spend a significant amount of time trying to be not dead. This one here's not doing the best job at that. I mean, that bird's basically cracking it open like it's a nut. I'll tell you, there's one beetle that had enough of that and essentially became uncrackable. Also, just gonna throw it out there, looks a bit like a walking cat turd. The diabolical ironclad beetle ditched the flying and fused its elytra together and to its body with seams of interlocking parts. If you look closer, you can see that those parts are made out of lots of layers designed to peel apart and absorb force. These beetles can withstand forces around 39,000 times their body weight. I mean, that's like if you could withstand a force 39,000 times your body weight. Jerry, that's not helpful. Now, there's another beetle they call the desert ironclad beetle, but they're really not quite as ironclad, and they know it too. So you know what they do when they're threatened? They play dead. It's smart. Gotta know your limits. Now, I don't know when the beef started between the beetles and the frogs and toads, but I will say the young ones need to slow the frick down and think about it before they put it in their mouth.
I was about to say, that may not taste so good, man. You saw the look on his face. He ate that bitch. He's like, that thing not. I don't know about this one.
But I will say the young ones need to slow the frick down and think about it before they put it in their mouth. Case in point, this one swallows a bombardier beetle. Hour and a half later, vomits it right back up. And the beetle's like, come on, man, we both knew this was going to happen. And now you made me miss yoga. Because bombardier beetles have put quite a bit of effort into not being eaten. On the fly, they can mix these two chemicals in their abdomen, which together create a boomy boom boom fizz fizz reaction.
That is a hell of a boomy boom fizz fizz. What?
On the fly, they can mix these two chemicals in their abdomen, which together create a boomy boom boom fizz fizz reaction, which sends out a spray of boiling hot poison liquid. Now, a lot of the time, they'll pop that thing.
It was like a fucking firecracker. Bro, the shit that you don't see, I mean, I don't ever want to see one of these to be. I don't want the boomy boom fizz fizz. I don't want that kind of smoke, literally. That shit's crazy looking.
Sends out a spray of boiling hot poison liquid. Now, a lot of the time, they'll pop that thing off before they get swallowed. Now, I'm not an expert on frog body language, but I don't think it likes it. It looks like somebody who burned the roof of their mouth with a slice of pizza. Anyway, each generation has to learn this the hard way. Here's a frog that knows what's up. Took a tiny taste and had a flashback and spit that right out. Now, if you happen to be swallowed by a frog and you don't know how to make bombs in your butt, there's another option. Sometimes when you're at your lowest point, you gotta go deeper. And that's what the water scavenger beetle does.
That boy just Ace Ventura. The motherfucker said, all right, it's been real. I'm out. Yeah, no, I see why beetles that took things too far, man. All these beetles are crazy as shit. Beetles are crazy as shit, man.
Heads for the exit, the other one. And if you want to know what that feels like, I think those leg shakes paint the picture. Honey,
wide stance.
Honey, I had those weird shakes again. No, I don't think so. The cream got rid of the hemorrhoids. Well, nothing different than usual. I just sat down to have a poo. What's it look like? Hold on. Holy sh**.
Even the frog freaked out, bro. Even the frog said, what the hell? What's going on, man? Oh, man, that's crazy. I can't even find a fucking good frame to put this on, probably. You know, we learned a lot today. We learned a whole hell of a lot today. We learned about literally beetles that took things too far. I don't know about you guys. I feel like I'm a lot more knowledgeable about beetles. I might be considered a somewhat expert on a lot of things. Is it useful? I don't know. You never know what day it could come up where you need to find out about, you know, frogs shitting out certain beetles or boom boom fizz fizz beetles and Kevlar ones and bitch ass Kevlar ones and how they could suplex one another and dung beetles that go backwards. And then Big Steve, shout out Big Steve, man. Tough break, man. I know a few Big Steves in my life. Man, it's crazy. The animal kingdom is a crazy place, and I'm always going to trust Zafrank with every bit of that educational material. So much truth. A beautiful way to explain it, though, that I truly remember a lot better than anything else. Mike, thank you for this lesson. Zafrank, thank you, sir, for always providing this level of education for the world. We learned a lot today. We went through quite the adventure. True facts. Beetles that took things too far. Another amazing lesson. Well, hot damn. I hope everybody, as always, enjoyed this class. Hopefully you enjoy your recess or lunchtime or next class. I don't know who you're taking it with, but I'm just coming here for this one class, and that's enough for me. But it's my favorite class. It's my favorite professor, Zafrank. If you've never heard of Zafrank until today, let me know your thoughts, of course, in the comments. And also, tell me the most surprising thing in this video. Dare I ask? Let me know your favorite fact that you found out. Did you feel like you learned a lot? If you didn't, well, then you probably should have listened to the fucking disclaimer at the beginning. And you probably should have just, dismiss yourself from class yourself. But I hope all of you enjoyed. I hope you learned a whole lot about the animal kingdom. And of course, I've got other videos with Frank. And hopefully, if you've not seen those, you feel free to go join me on those lessons as well. Or just go show love again to Frank, one of the greatest content creators on the internet. And of course, one of the greatest educators in the world. Truly doing God's work about God's creatures, even the crazy unhinged ones. But I hope all of you know you're loved. I hope all of you are doing well. And I can't wait to experience the next lesson with you guys, whatever it may be. Lord knows the Frank comes out with everything. And we learn about the crazy stuff sometimes you don't even know exists. A little too much, like today's video for sure. But I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're having a good day, a good week, a good month, and whatever you're having right now. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap. Oh, Lord have mercy. What a video. What a video. Man, clap it up for the reactions today, and clap it up for that one right there, Mike. I'm glad I saved that for a close. Did we get banned off YouTube yet? I mean, it's educational material. They really can't ban, I don't think, for that. I'm not going to challenge YouTube to do that, and I don't want to jinx myself. I know y'all didn't behave in this chat. Willie, needless to say. Did you say anything else in that reaction? I'm gonna start at the top. Put some GGs in chat for all the reactions, of course, today. Some Mark Martell, of course, from Mr. Joshua Carlos, and then Mr. Wicked Mike on a hell of a three-piece. Kept it nice and easy today because we are going to go hang out on Discord in a little while. I'll let y'all know here in a minute what that time's probably going to be. If you want to come kick it, of course, be there. Oh, God, reading through the chat out of context is even better. Glad I finished eating before we started this. Yeah, I'm sorry if anybody was eating dinner or has not eaten dinner yet, or just recently ate dinner and it was something that maybe came up. Haas joined at the perfect time, huh? Oh, we gonna learn today. Oh, we gonna learn. Blind as a bat, but still in the back of the class. Stubborn I am. I dislike beetles very much. Beetles are pretty. Beetles are fantastic. Way better than stink bugs. Them damn hard shells. I have a garden with 30 raised beds. I, in fact, have seen a June bug. Every stinking year. I don't like those things. Have you ever had one pee on you? Orange liquid, so gross. I'm guessing it was pee. I don't know. Yeah. Japanese beetles. See, I didn't catch all the names, but I'm gonna remember certain qualities about certain beetles for sure. Ladybugs are pitiful beetles. I didn't even compute the fact that they'd be considered beetles, so I can't say beetles are all ugly and ridiculous. I mean, a little ridiculous, a little extra, but not that bad. They are kind of a little extra, I guess, with the paint job. Awesome butt action. I mean, it was impressive, but that was impressive, like really impressive. To fold up your wings with your butt, crazy work, crazy work. Something get all the damn talent. I'm not even going there. I like big butt beetles and I cannot lie. Okay, Steve. Ants are vicious. Yes, they are. They don't give a fuck. Not sure. Maybe though they're doing too much. Are they? Or fucking crazy. It is. The fact that their wings fold up like that and it's not even symmetrical. They just have their own rules for it and they can just fold it right back up. That's crazy. That's insane. Like that's something I had no idea about. Never even thought about. I thought they just kind of popped out like that, like dragonflies or something. I don't know. Beetles be packing is stuff in my chat that I never thought I would see, but we did today. We did today. Small things coming. No, did that just happen? Why did I pause on that? I did pause. The Frank is always a fun education. Yes. How do they see what they were doing with their eyes there? Beats me. Yeah, poor Big Steve, bro. Big Steve. Steve even said Big Steve for the win. Big Steve did not win. I hate to tell you. Spending some time in jail. He's I don't know, man. He's gonna be hurting though. His name is John Cena. Big Steve sings, I love it when you call me Big Papa. Sport Steve just popped in after rolling in dung. Sorry, a bit delayed. That's what you call having a shitty start in life. Yep. Protecting them babies. A little beetle armadillo. Beetle turtle. Ladybug is queen. Don't eat the bugs. Acid beetles. Rocket beetle. All these chats are fantastic. I love this. Just terrible. In one hole, out the other. so glad y'all learned so much as well. Again, so glad I got done eating before watching this. He found his way out. That's crazy. Yeah, he did. Did he have a beetle burrito from Taco Bell? Yeah. Frog said, well, shit. A beetle said, I'm not wasting my boom boom fizz fizz. I'm taking the express way out. I mean, yeah. No shit. Well, I don't think that one had it. Said, I ain't got no boom boom fizz fizz. Look, it's the cat turd beetle. That's so good. We know what Diggy's of. What? English? Willie, you get timed out for that one. Sorry. What else you saying? Shout out to Big Steve. Yeah, shout out Big Steve, but you also you get a 10-second timeout for that. You left me no choice on that one. You get 10 seconds for that. Nick is done for $5. You cannot say that after a video like that, because that's nope. Nope. Josh Carlos said, yo, Nick, gonna head out. I'll catch y'all. Sounds good, sir. If you get bored later and you want to head over to Discord, come find us. No shit. No pun intended. Dante's back under a different name. GG's. Welcome back for a second. Oh, you weren't even here to witness the misbehaved nature of what we just did. Just wait until you hear Mark do opera. That's a wild one I've been saving for a bit, man. I mean, we did the Pavarotti, didn't we? The one time? I thought. Whatever it was. A little bit, but that's probably not even as much you're talking about. That's what she said, wink. Okay. You know, I hate beetles but love snakes. I have 3 exotic snakes. But can they do buttagami? That's the question. Caused just enough chaos with that one. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Dude, I might have to make that the fun. I'm going to have to post that. I guess I'm posting this to Frank's, man. That's so fun. I have fun watching those with you guys. Dude, I got to probably... I'm going to have to keep it on that pause screen. My face probably on that. And then put an explicit, like, fucking blur out. You know what I'm talking about. That might have to be the fucking thumbnail. That one I may have no choice. I mean, we shouldn't get so hung up on that one beetle. I thought you were going to say dung up. Well, shit, bug. Okay. Boa anaconda and cobra, no, but they can crush a watermelon. My cobra can shoot venom. I believe that. Makes sense. Oh my god. Y'all are wild as hell. I love y'all for enjoying videos like that too. And all the songs. Again, what a 4-piece. Enemy Inside, Matt Glocky, Mark Martel, and a whole lot of fucking beetle shenanigans. Shitnanigans. A little bit of that too. I hope you all enjoyed. It is a very short YouTube stream. Just over 3 hours. Crazy to say. I wanted to keep it shorter today so that we could go spend some time on Discord. If anybody rocks with Discord, if you don't, I know it might be a bummer, but we're overdue for the good old Discord hangout. I'm gonna say, give me 45 minutes. Let's start 4:30 PST. So that's 7:30 East Coast. I think that leaves plenty of time. 45 minutes. I'm gonna go eat some dinner, eat something real quick, come back on Discord. Y'all can start hanging out as soon as y'all want to. The room is open. We're gonna be in the voice channel, or the I guess it would be, do I have a different one? I don't have a different one. Just do just chatting. The just chatting room. We're probably gonna be playing some Discord games. Of course, shooting the shit. You don't have to play the games. They're just integrated in Discord, and sometimes there's some fun ones to try. Or just do some fucking crazy bullshit golf games and this, that, the other. Might maybe play a couple videos for you guys or something. Ain't no telling. But we'll go in there, chop it up, hang out. You can go in there and lurk. You don't have to hop on the mic. You don't need to have a mic. You don't need to have a camera. You don't got to turn your camera on if you don't want to. Shit like that. That's all good. Up to you. But you can also just hang out there and kick it. Yeah, a whole voice video chat gaming. We're going to be playing some Discord games together and shit like that. Maybe a game of talking points on Jackbox. I don't know. There's a chance. There's a chance. Kind of want to play that if we didn't play it the other day. But get some Discord time in. I'll be down to hang out for like an hour or so. Maybe a little bit longer probably. And we'll kick it. Keep it nice and chill. Good vibes over there. We just haven't done it in a while. So again, I thank y'all for being over here. Coming by a little bit earlier in the day. So it feels right that we do a Discord thing on a good day for that. But I love y'all. I will see a lot of y'all, if not on Discord, on Monday for Monday Game Night. Again, for anybody who missed this announcement before we even hop over to Discord, next Thursday is the giveaway stream. We've been talking about it. If you haven't heard, we're doing a stream. I'm man of my word. I made a deal. Didn't back it up. Didn't do it. I'm not mad at myself for not doing it. And it's going to be fun anyway. It's going to be a full giveaway reaction stream next Thursday. Probably going to be starting early again, kind of like how we do these Thursdays. Usually starting about noon-ish. Between noon and 1 PST. where at the beginning of the stream, I'm going to just do a bunch of giveaways. There's not going to be any room for donations. Like, I'm not accepting any donation requests. It's going to be only like 6 to 8 giveaways. So 6 to 8 random people who show up at the beginning of that stream are going to win a free giveaway for that exact stream. So if you got the plans to come by there, maybe you already have an idea in mind in case you're one of those amazing winners, but be there early. You won't want to miss the giveaway portion, or just come by, hang out. Even if you can't catch that, you're not interested in that part, that's cool too. But it's gonna be fun for the folks, obviously, that just to hang out, check out music as always, but also might get some new faces. I know not everybody can afford that stuff, so it'll be fun regardless, and it'll be a good time to kick it. So that's next Thursday. Making sure everybody knows, because it's gonna be people that are like, oh, I didn't know, I missed it, but all I could do is try to give a heads up. But I will see a lot of you on Discord in about 45 minutes. Be there or be square, or be whatever you want to be. It's good life advice. And as always, I love you guys, whether anybody's told you those words lately, recently, or ever. I love you to pieces, every single damn one of you. Shout out to everybody who dropped some requests today. Obviously the two amazing duo right here, Mike and of course Josh Carlos. Tiana, again, thank you for the insane donation, love. I appreciate that. And on that note, I'm going to bounce off here. Y'all can start pre-partying, pre-gaming, whatever y'all want to do in Discord, in Just Chatting. Start launching the games. I know what I've done. I know what I've done for $5. It's not because of that. It's not because of that, Willie. It's because of the usage of it in chat. I know I've said that. I've said it before, way long ago. That's not the point. That's not trouble. That's a great clip. You saying it after the shit we were talking about on this reaction. That's why you got timed out. So yes, 100%. Not that, but this. I'll see you on a little bit on good old Discord. I did not misinterpret. No. Nick always says that to the ladies. You think my price tag is 10? I'm not even 10. $5. You think my price tag? $5. What, do I look like a cheap gigolo hoe? Hell no. I'll see y'all on Discord in about 45 minutes, and we'll hang out, we'll kick it, we'll shoot the shit, and probably get our ass whooped at fucking golf. You know, you know. I'll see y'all in a little bit. The rest of you, have a great fucking weekend. And, of course, just be well, be blessed. Love and prayers and positivity to anybody who needs them. He's reaching with 5. I'll see you all on Discord.
Yeah, you are my fire, the one desire. Believe when I say I want it that way, but we are two worlds apart, can't reach to your heart when you say that I want it that way. Tell me why it ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why it ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say that I want it that way. Yeah. I think I did it again. I made you believe we're more than just friends. Oh, baby, it might seem like a crush, but it doesn't mean I'm serious. 'Cause to lose all my senses, is just so typically me. Oh, baby, baby, oops, I did it again. I played with your heart, got lost in the game. Oh, baby, baby, oops, you think I'm in love, that I'm sent from above. I'm not that innocent. You see, my problem is this: I'm dreaming away, wishing that heroes, they truly exist. I cry watching the days. Can't you see I'm a fool in so many ways? But to lose all of my senses, well, that is just not so much typically me. Oh, baby, baby, oops, I did it again. I played with your heart, got lost in the game. Oh, baby, baby, oops, you think I'm in love, that I'm sent from above. I'm not that innocent, and now I can see that we're falling apart from the way that it used to be. Yeah, no matter the distance, I want you to know that deep down inside of me, you are my fire, the one desire. You are, you are, you are. Don't wanna hear you, ain't nothing but a heartache, ain't nothing but a mistake. But tell me why I never wanna hear you say that I want it that way. Now tell me why I did it again, fire. Tell me why I played with your desire. Well, tell me why you think I'm in love when you say that I want it that way. But oops, I did it again my way.
Hey, thanks for watching my 90s cover series. If you like that, subscribe to the channel. There's more where that came from.